Oh, I
That's
know Nigel and Sanya are gonna be late today. I think Lolo's still busy in the kitchen.
Well, he is on
Yeah,
Video Ninja.
I do see him.
I have
Like,
chicken.
if chicken, I had leftover pasta.
I got hot wings.
Jealous. I'm gonna have leftover pasta again tomorrow.
Nice.
Nice.
And there's Lolo. Yeah, no,
Yes.
like, cause tomorrow I have to make dinner like mid D&D session.
I also have hot wings.
I hate all of you.
I am a hot wing.
Actually, I have hot wings in my freezer.
See?
Hey, at least you're gonna play in a Pixels Realm D&D session in like 3 weeks. How
True.
about that, Wolfie?
I'm so excited. Getting to play a warden. Tomorrow I'm getting to play a warlord.
Hey, you're gonna play a Warden for a good like 1 or 2 sessions before I kill you off. Just so you know.
Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, that's shorter than my warlock lasted. My warlock lasted 2 sessions and 10 minutes.
Yep,
Lolo, we're gonna play Curse of Strahd.
I know.
Hey, how do you know?
He's been talking.
Damn, we got a snitch.
We got it. Yeah, fucking
Now,
talks with you.
Get stitches.
now I'm definitely gonna get killed.
God damn. Yep.
To be fair, I had to talk with them about it because we were having sessions on Tuesdays. So I was like, hey, I can't do Tuesdays anymore.
Yep. So now we've booked something on Fridays, which is like the last fucking thing I wanted to do, but nah.
I'm sorry.
Wait, so by hosting D&D sessions on Tuesday, I fucked over Lolo?
You fucked over my Fridays, yes.
But
Okay, let's go. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
it's technically, I thought my expectations were it's like we're probably gonna do it on Mondays then, and then suddenly it's like Fridays. It was like, oh.
Yeah, I think Mondays don't work for Bomb.
Yeah, he didn't like Mondays and Tuesdays. To be fair. So then he was just like, yeah, we're just doing it on Fridays. Fuck Lolo, and I was like, yeah, Lolo's gonna kill me for this.
Wait, I told you my Pathfinder campaign is finally starting, right?
Woo!
Well,
Yeah, your Dutch
one of
version
them.
one.
Ah!
Well, I guess we're gonna give you a speed course in talking Dutch, Lolo.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I mean, Wolf is trying.
Kurken is hollow.
Every few times he messages me, I just get like a long rant in Dutch, and I have to post the "He's speaking the language of the gods" meme to him.
Most of the time, like I'm either talking to Trash at the same time or I'm talking to Aaron in this case at the same time.
We're speaking English most of the time.
True. So maybe not you. Well, I mean, we still talk Dutch sometimes. But it's like if I'm talking with someone in Dutch and then I'm also talking with Lolo, I switch to Lolo. I start switching to Dutch halfway through and like.
Oh wait, yeah, I checked. Actually, we do speak a lot of Dutch.
Yes, please throw your double stain.
We do it nowadays. We didn't do it first.
I mean, I got. Let's see. I got this message. I'll just.
Let me.
Okay, but playing with a Dutch group isn't as bad as playing with a German group. I have had German friends, like as in like a group of friends who are all German, and then I'm there as a Dutch guy. I'm like, hey, I don't understand German as much, so could you speak in English? Yeah, sure. 2 sentences, and it's back to German. And I'm like, hey,
I mean,
guys, okay, yeah, but that back.
Well, that sounds a shitty friends group.
So I use my Schwad.
I mean, like the good thing about our groups is that even though like most of us are Swedish, we never fucking speak Swedish anyway with each other. So it's just like it's easy.
Yeah.
You sometimes do. I've been there. You guys were talking like Swedish, and I sat
Yeah,
there and be
like-
like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go,
So
guys."
was it like meta chatting? Probably like meta kind of off topic chats, I guess. But like on topic, game rules or something. It's I don't know. I find it so difficult to even do like D&D in Dutch.
Yeah, well, one of the things we usually do is like English in character, Swedish out of character when we like play like in real life sessions and such, just to make it easier to differentiate them. But sometimes it bleeds over. I did play with a group of Brits once, and they were speaking English for like 5 minutes, and then they started speaking British, which was worse. fucking accents, man.
Jesus fucking Christ, I can't.
Yeah, like we had, I think there were 2 Scots, one like Northern Irishman,
Oh no.
and something like that. So it was basically like that. Yeah.
Wait, Wolfie, how the fuck do you do this?
What?
It excites me and scares me. It's always scary traveling with a warlock. Also something I could have done better. Met Segalis. Maar ja, dat is een beetje met curse die erg wordt met haar magic gebruikte. Maar learning best for 6 people made her not needing magically basically ever. So
I mean,
nothing ever really happened.
you can actually ask Trash. I am really good to very smoothly switching languages.
Yeah,
Because-
no, that's true. Because sometimes we're hanging out in Discord, and it's just the 2 of us, and we're speaking like English, and like mid-sentence we just hear "doo-doo," and this dude goes like instant English, like instant, like.
Yeah, he meant to say Dutch first.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, it's mostly with Fabi. Like just like halfway the sentence, I just continue it in English, and it still makes sense.
But you do it in text.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
it in text.
That's because I was speaking. That was because I was speaking Dutch with you at that same time.
I'm not in that conversation there.
No, exactly. We're switching in conversation, so my brain goes in Dutch because I sent like you an entire piece of text, and then I switched to Lolo and I sent another entire piece of text.
Okay, just talk English with me in DMs then.
Oh,
If you talk English with me in DMs, then I know you're talking with Lolo at the same time as well.
like, doing D&D talk out of context is always fun, as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on a hot list for the FBI.
I'll just see if I can find it. I was further down than that. Jesus Christ, we wrote that on today.
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lola pretty much only replies to me when he's at work.
Yeah. That's basically the only time I reply to anyone, to be honest, but that's...
Like, I can want to talk about something very serious through the weekend. And then on Tuesday when he's at work, oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay, here we go. This one's so fucking good.
I don't know. When I type something to Lola, I just don't get a response, and then like 3 weeks later, I get like, "Hey, when do you want to start the Pathfinder campaign?"
Yeah, on that one, it was more like I just remembered because I was reading something on Pathfinder that, oh right, we were talking about that campaign at some point. So I hopped into your chat and like wrote it before I read anything, and then I noticed, oh, he wrote something to me like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, the problem with the Trash's campaign is the longer he waits, the more campaigns I'm in.
Perhaps especially in a lot of situations, and not make sense in my head.
It's okay. Now I can test it out with my friends, and then I can like adjust things based on how that goes. So it's good. It's like trial and error with them.
Yeah, I'm starting another campaign at the end of June.
But yeah.
End of June?
Yeah.
Whoa, we're
Yo.
almost there.
Wait.
You.
Wait, you're starting another campaign?
Yeah. Tombs of
Mine-
Annihilation.
Oh, right. Yeah. Mm.
I'm in 3
have
campaigns
to-
where everyone is out to kill me, and then I'm also in a homebrew campaign where the DM is still out to kill me.
Oh, yes.
I mean, Bomb
Did we
isn't
wait for
necessarily
silence?
out to kill you. You stuffed your own head under the water.
I was
I will
dead
be right
before
back.
that.
You were down before that. The issue came when you started floating away and no one could see you in the dark.
I didn't float away though, I was just stuck there as a rock.
Yeah.
Because my head got stuck.
But okay, so we're in this massive chasm, right? We've been rowing on top of like a dark lake in the Underdark for fucking ages. We go to
Mhm.
sleep
Is this
on
a
a fucking
recap?
No,
sort of from another campaign. And it's a recap of how Wolfie's character died.
I was like, I don't remember this shit.
And like so, we're camping out on like stalactite that's sticking up from the lake and sleeping, and we get ambushed in the night by like big creatures that just like land on top of our heads with like a magical darkness around us, so no one could see anything. Wolfie's character is one of the ones who gets it like on its head because it actually like wraps around your head and stuff. And his character decides that the best idea to deal with this is to stuff your head under the water,
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
away from the rest of the group,
Yeah, makes sense.
in the magic darkness, when no one in the fucking party except him has dark vision.
I can even see through magical darkness.
Yeah, he was the only one in the party that could properly see in that situation, and he decides that the best way to deal with something is to shove his head together with the foe upon it under the water.
Yep, makes sense.
Yeah.
To be fair, my character had an intelligence of 6.
Yeah.
So I still think
Makes
that was
sense.
a proper action to have taken in that situation.
Yeah. I mean, it was.
I mean, my other action
I didn't-
failed.
I had an interesting session on Sunday. Like, I was half celebrating my birthday, half had a D&D session. One player couldn't make it, so we're like, okay, let's run a one shot. I ran the Wild Sheep Chase. I don't know if you know that one, Lolo.
The name rings a bell, but I haven't played it.
Okay,
have to chase
ran
sheep?
that. Nah, it's just like part comes in contact with a sheep, something. Follow the sheep. It's something. Doesn't matter. But I said beforehand, I was like, hey, so it's a little bit weird because you guys were 100% going to do this one thing in the main campaign, but since you're still using your same characters, I kind of made a thing where it flows into this side content. So it's not like a real one shot. You're not actually getting anything out of it. Maybe I'll let you have some like fun items or whatever. They're like, yeah, sure, yeah, okay, it doesn't happen, yeah, sure. Final fight. All of a sudden, they're like, okay, how about we make this canon? How about this actually happened? How about it actually does happen? And then they killed my first player character.
Nice.
So one guy was not there, and all of a sudden, one of his allies is dead.
So you don't have to make me your first victim anymore. So I can actually live.
Nope. Nope. Tough luck. You still die.
Unlucky.
It was at least it was a cool fight. But I killed my first player character, IRL. Yay!
As fellow DMs, we're proud of you.
I still remember my first kill. It was an insta kill. From full health to actually dead.
Same, I think.
Oh.
I think it was Joshua's character.
What?
Your bard that I just one shot with the
Oh yeah.
a
but
necromancer.
That was because someone kept trash talking the evil bad necromancer.
Right.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Command stop.
Yeah,
It's getting
yeah, I
angry.
remember this.
Alright, command word again. It's getting really, really angry. Are you sure you want to do it again? Then
Everybody is trembling in fear except for you. Yes. All right, you're all dead.
well, that I died.
It's now 1:15, so let's get started. Anyone who wants to do the recap?
No, I'm eating.
I'm also eating.
That was my
I
skill.
can do the recap. I think your recap kind of has cut off because I think we did also do shopping, right?
I
we definitely
mean, you did do some shopping. I'm pretty sure I wrote it in there. It's just not very extended. Like, recap, they went to the marketplace and bought some food, alchemy products, and gloves for Arthur.
Yay,
Yeah.
wolves.
Oh right, I missed the last half hour, so I don't know what the last half hour is, but I can read your recap. Sure.
Sure, that works. Yeah, you also
Right.
probably missed the drawing.
Yes. This was a drawing. I'm like, yep. All right, makes sense. Rocket. All right. So last time, it started with Sully still being in the mines together with Mumrick. They finally got caught as she was sneaking around in the mines, angering the boss immensely, and he threatened to have the entire party arrested. However, one of the guards went out to get help when the weird sounds from the mines could be heard, and arrived with a guy named Jason. He said to be of the Northwall Scouts and one of the leaders of the only group that goes north of the walls. He helped the group out of a pickle by mentioning they saved Zarima, and to let them go for this one time, just this once. He did give a warning: if they'd screw up again, he'd be forced to arrest him. So, definitely noted. The only thing is that one person was missing. We'll get to that in a moment. They talked for a little bit about it, and he mentioned someone else recently went out there by himself. Gave a description that sounded like a Tiny, who some of the party know. Said he was looking for a gift for his father. Not sure. They then realized they lost Emil. Yep, he definitely went somewhere. No clue where. So checked around in town, couldn't find him. Turns out he went up to the North Gate already and stood there waiting while being entertained by showing the guards he made a cup of tea by just believing in it. They tried to copy it, didn't really work. The party searched for him in the tavern. Nope. And the chapel. Nope. After that, Murmrick turned into a giant swan.
Quack.
Most normal thing to happen. And flew around town looking for him. He chose well and found him quickly, landed in front of the guards who instantly drew their weapons, and panicked a little until Emil flew off on the giant swan. Second most normal thing that happened that session. Regrouped, they went to the marketplace, bought some food, alchemy products, and gloves for Arthur. All the while, I'm pretty sure Mumrick had a fucking panic attack.
True.
They regrouped, went to the marketplace, figuring they might need more information, so they went back to Jason, whose house looked like a shop, but wasn't, so it caught them a bit off guard. And they entered, but also it's somewhat used to at this point. This is not a sentence. Figuring they might need some more information, so they went back to Jason, whose house looked like a shop, but wasn't, so it caught them a bit off guard. They entered, but they also somehow used to it at this point.
Basically, people enter his house because it looks like a shop, so he's kind of used to it.
Sounds like he needs to redesign.
He should definitely hire some people to get that redesigned. I'll give him a number of 2 friends of mine. Very nice people. They asked for the best routes and travel times to get to the place they need to be, and the things they should be most wary of. And after that, it's where we left off. Right as we are about to set out.
Yeah, so for you, the few things he mostly mentioned was obviously the white dragons that roam around, yetis, and something out of lore and myths. No one has actually seen it anytime recently, but there have been stories after, or in the past 200 years at least, about some kind of creature that looks kind of humanoid with an insectoid face. Spear. Fuck that.
Stick.
And then he showed them that picture. And now actually I'm thinking about the fact that there was someone that wanted to ask more questions, but she ain't here right now.
Yep.
We can. I don't know how much longer she'll be away, but we can also wait for that. That's fine.
I mean, we
Just
could
got
just
person
pretend
to
she
write
asked the questions, and I'll just answer them. So Solly continues with her questionnaire about if the gear that you have is good enough, and how do my friends keep warm when she's not near? Jason would kind of reply with, since everybody did buy special winter clothing, your gear is overall good enough. Unfortunately, you only have 2 winterproof tents. So that could be a problem, or you just stuffed 3 people in the 1 tent, which I'm personally okay with.
I mean, one person is going to be needing to keep watch anyway, so
that's, I mean, don't have to, but you know, it's probably smart.
one person's gonna be keeping watch.
Do we need to bring a lot of wood where we can buy a sled if needed? sleds you can buy. Sleds and wood you can buy in the marketplace.
Sled or slut?
Sled.
Sled.
Okay.
Dog sled.
You can buy them in the marketplace. However, running campfires is quite risky. With the gear that you have, you could get around without having a campfire, although it does definitely increase comfort. So that's what he would reply. And then now, you guys, what do you guys want to do with that information? Do you have more questions or?
All right,
Oh,
good. Can we finally go? Are you guys ready?
I think so, yeah.
I'm ready whenever.
Oh, well, in that case, I wish you all safe travels. And I
What time is it?
think it was afternoon-ish at this point.
I think we just started the afternoon at this point.
Yeah, so it's probably like 1 p.m. Yes.
So, sorry, one more question, Jason.
Yes.
At what time do these dragons usually sleep?
You know what? I have no idea.
Well, let me phrase it differently then. What would be the best time of day to set out for a journey into the north?
Well, it's always safest throughout the day, so you can actually see them coming beforehand, so you can take cover.
And it's colder during the night.
Would it be wiser then to leave tomorrow morning instead of now?
I think the cold in the night and in the day doesn't matter too much up there. It's always very cold. The difference isn't that huge.
It's
is-
midsummer.
It was keep forgetting. What day was it? It's actually a day where it is light outside now. So if you set out tomorrow, that would be in darkness.
Well, then probably best to set out
Immediately.
now then. Well, yep.
I mean, it would only take about 2.5 days to get there, so going now would give you the most daytime, I think.
Well,
And as he
no, let's
finishes
not.
his sentence, Emil would have already left the shop. Stand outside.
Yep. I'll follow.
Yeah, I guess we're going out.
Sully follows. Alright, so are you actually like heading toward the north gate at this point? Or
I'm just following Emil, honestly.
alright,
Yeah.
Emma, where are you going?
I'm going to the northern gate, where my friends are.
Alright, so you gather all your equipment back again, you take the map back from Jason, and stretch a little bit as you head out and start walking back towards the center of town and then into the north direction. Now all
Quick note, all the firewood is on Douglas, right? Even though Douglas doesn't know this yet. Even though Erwin doesn't know this yet.
Technically yes, but
shit.
it's probably currently being transferred over to the other person that's not here now.
The other T-poser. Yeah.
So
Okay.
clearly it's
I
Sony
will
that has
not
it.
be a fucking packing horse.
When you're not here, you do.
You don't have a choice. Yeah, so you all now walk towards the north, and you all notice that there's a rise in the height. The path is going upwards. It takes about another 5 to 10 minutes to reach the end of the gates. End of the gates? The end of the road. Path. Road.
The gate.
And
To
you
reach the gate.
you arrive
Roadhouse.
at the gate in front of you. It is closed, and before there were 2 guards. Now there are 4, and you see these 2 guards that Mumrick and Amo has seen them before, and they're like telling this. They seem to be telling a story in great detail, and then like making a flap their arms up like as if this was a giant bird.
Quack.
Do you say that out loud?
Yep.
You instantly see them looking towards you like, damn! Wait, where did the bird go?
Quack.
What are you talking about?
He pointing towards Emil. He flew off on a giant swan. Why are you?
Meet my friend, Umric.
Hello.
That was that was you.
Yeah.
Quack.
Quack.
See, we're not crazy. They're actually you make a cup of tea again.
Why per se?
Emil, we don't have time.
I'd rather not. We'd like to travel north.
But they're saying we're crazy. Please.
Well, you still have the cup, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, but it doesn't prove a lot.
Fine. And he will believe he has a cup of tea as he unfolds his hands and gives him the hot cup of tea.
You see this one guy that was like constantly trying to make a cup himself, like pointing towards you. See. And the other 2 are like, actually, well, that's impressive.
Can we go now?
You guys want to go north?
Quack.
I presume
yes.
that's where the gate leads.
I mean, you know it's
Want
dangerous.
to come with us?
No. But you know it's
Alright.
dangerous out there, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any clue who you're talking to?
We are the danger.
No.
Are you the guys that got banned from the mines just recently?
Damn right. First day, we got that.
We got banned.
Oh yeah, we forgot to tell you. We can't go to noise.
Fine, I don't really like you going down into the trenches anyway.
Trenches.
See, that's why we wanted to get banned. So you did that. It wouldn't even be an option.
All right then. Well, open the gates. As he yells towards one of the towers towards the right, and you hear a loud clinking noise, and then slowly the gate starts opening upwards, and one of the things you notice is that you have the normal street, but then there's a rise in height a little bit right outside the gate, but you're quick to notice that it's just a layer of snow, which seems a lot heavier than on the other side of town. And it is like a little pass between the 2 mountains that rise up on the east and the west side of this trail.
Pass without a trace goes out as this shroud of darkness again starts radiating around the party.
Yeah, I had a question about that. How does that function with not leaving any tracks in the snow, even though the snow is like this thick? Do you just
doesn't leave any tracks.
do you just walk on top of the snow then? Is that how it works? Does
I mean, I think that's up to interpretation. Like, do you want us to walk on top of it? Do you want it to fill in again magically afterwards?
I guess it's being filled in again makes more sense. So otherwise, it also takes away the difficult terrain that it poses.
Yeah, and it doesn't do that rules as written.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
as you're walking, you do notice that you're kind of leaving footprints, but then you very quickly see the snow around it collapsing on each other as if nothing ever happened.
That's neat.
I love magic.
I don't hate it.
Don't you?
It's made for tracking without leaving tracks.
And as they leave the gates, Emma would probably be watching the sky a lot. As he doesn't like dragons a whole lot.
Accidentally
I
rolled.
hear dice being rolled. Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about
Why?
it. Wait, wow, how do you hear that?
I heard that as well.
I heard it.
Wait,
They
it's a
don't get
private GM roll.
They don't get to see it. They just know that there's being rolled.
Ah.
I mean, I'm pretty
It's,
sure.
it's an intimidation strategy.
It literally makes it worse.
Yeah. It's like when you all of a sudden hear a bunch of dice being rolled up to the GM, like, ask you, "Are you sure you want to do that?" It's intimidation tactics at this high level.
Or when people are talking an hour long about how to open a door, you just do this. And people are like, "What was that?" No, nothing. Don't worry about it. Hey, your
didn't
passive
hear that,
perception
did
is
you?
15, right?
I didn't hear anything, so
Yeah, we
see?
only hear it when someone in the party rolls, not the GM.
Oh, that's lame.
yeah, it's much better in the tabletop, where if you roll, you actually hear the dice like hit the table.
Yeah. I just do this then.
Oh no.
Anyway, right now as you're looking towards the sky, you don't see a whole lot due to the well, there's just not a lot of line of vision. It's snowy, however. It's cold, but like even with your warm clothes, you do notice the cold, but it's not enough to like hinder you in any way. Not sure if that's an English word actually.
Hinder?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It is.
Okay. Yeah, you walk for about half an hour through this small mountain pass before you reach the end of it and the mountains start opening up. Doesn't sound like the word, but you enter this big valley of white snow and nothingness. Occasionally a few pine trees here and there. The snow also gets a little bit more intense as it's snowing with a decent amount of strength, and it kind of hits you by surprise compared to how much it was on the trail itself. And it is very quiet. All you can hear is the wind. So where are you leading?
What did you?
I'm not walking up front.
I'll walk up front probably with Soli.
Alright, Soli, don't you want to have Soli in the middle a little bit? Because she brings warmth to everyone.
Depends on what the others say.
I mean, we don't need to walk in a straight line. We can walk in a sort of square.
Oh yeah, it's only 6 people. Yeah, no, that works. Never mind.
Oh, Wolfie's camera disappeared.
Does that mean that Wolf disappeared?
Like you're 23.
Perception check. Perception check.
It's mostly because I couldn't see trash anymore, so I had to refresh real quick.
Yeah, that just means you cleaned your room.
Alright, so I assume you're following the trail that Soli patched out on the paper. So first you're kind of walking alongside of the wall. It does feel pretty. It's difficult to move forward as you're walking through the snow, and you definitely notice that it's hindering your progression a little bit. For the people who walk in front, which are Amo and Soli, roll me a perception check.
Here it comes, boys.
Did I?
I'll say, Amo, you can roll with advantage. No, never mind.
You don't need that.
Roll another one, see if it's a double. Not 20.
Don't ruin your other net.
Want me to roll another one, or?
I mean, you can, you don't have to. But,
well.
So you're keeping an eye out on the skies, but you're also keeping an eye out on the mountain towards your right. You barely throughout the snow you can see the mountains that you're supposedly be heading to. At least that's what you assume, as they seem to be more to your left than the right, which are all the other mountains. At some point you'll hear some growly noises coming from the mountains. As you see two big white furry creatures. As they're looking in your direction, but they seem to like making these hand movements of like how would I describe that for the people who can't see it?
It's
it kind of looks to you with your perception check as if they're like shooing you away. And slightly behind them, you see a corpse of what you assume is an animal.
Yeah, I would probably hold my hand up, like give like a stop sign to the rest of the party, and like point in the direction of where I see the Yetis.
It takes off you a little bit to spot them. It's very difficult for you to see them through the snow. But as soon as you see the movements that they're making, you're aware of where they are. And they're making these growling noises. And you can definitely just get this feeling as if they're just trying to protect their loot, I guess. Their hunt.
I suggest can we circle around them? Is it like space, or like, I don't exactly see how
they're kind of up on the mountain that's on your right.
Yeah, but on our left. So like if that's on our right, I guess, or is that on our left?
I mean, you can move around to the left because it's just pure flatland snow.
Keep our distance. I'd suggest we stay away from them.
Also, I guess Sorley is slightly melting the snow as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Which
It's
makes it
leaving,
weird.
like, a straight path.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of weird, because we leave no trace or path that would show that we have passed through it, but at the same time we're melting the snow away.
Let's just not think about it, okay?
Yeah, I think it's better that way.
So you take a little bit of a little bit of a tour around it. You do still notice that they're keeping an eye on you, and as you're getting further, most of you stop being able to see them except for Emil and Memrick. And you at some point, kind of as you're looking back, see them turning around, and then one of the closest one you see grabbing towards the corpse and then grabbing something bloody out of them, stuffing it in his mouth as it returns to eating.
I'll slide Yasuke, by the way, one of my potions. Or actually, I'll slide him my potion. The first one.
You sleight of hand? You don't want him to know?
No, as in just like, hand it to him, be like, just in case.
As in you slide into his DMs and ask him if he wants to drink your concoction.
Yes, exactly.
Which one do you give him?
The first one.
Yeah, so the path goes undisturbed for a while until you're close enough to what's supposedly be the three mountains. You do feel like you've been traveling for most of the day at this point, and especially with the heavy winds and the cold, it gets pretty difficult to continue. As you've traveled for about, actually you're not there yet. You're still a bit closer. But yeah, your travel time seems to come near the normal close at least, unless you wanna force yourself further.
Is the sun like still up, or is it like starting to go down?
At this point, it's definitely starting to go down, which also indicates that it's closely to 9 p.m. now, since you left at 1.
We've been traveling for what? 6 hours?
7-ish.
Oh, all right. Wait, 1, not 19, 9. Yeah. Brain.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to continue forward, or do you want to try to set up your camp?
Suppose setting up camp couldn't hurt.
I think so too.
We quite have a while to go yet. We should take a rest.
All right.
I agree.
Can Emil check around him to see if it's like the surrounding areas a little bit, safe, if there's not like any tracks or something or haze?
You can do a survival check, but it would be quite difficult to see any tracks due to the heavy snow, which generally covers up a lot of what you'd encounter.
Disadvantage?
Probably do the same thing.
If someone is helping, you can either roll separately or one with advantage.
I have a. Okay. You help me?
I have
Okay.
a +8 to it, so I think it's fine if I do it. On my
I have
roll.
a +2.
So you can choose to give Lolo advantage.
Yeah. Can I just do it with disadvantage then? Well, Lolo gets helped.
I mean, if you
He's
both
being
want to
helped
roll, then
by-
you both just roll your own dice.
Oh, okay, no, Lolo, you roll.
All right, yeah. I'll get help from a Muldan here.
You do not instantly find any tracks of anything, but as you're searching for tracks, you kind of notice a little bit of an outgrowth of the mountain, which seemingly could give a little bit of cover. It's not great cover, but it reduces the wind impact a little bit at least.
I mean, we already have a method for solving that.
Mm-hmm. That's your problem. This is just what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. I kind of pointed out that there's a potential cover from the wind up ahead, but we could also do as we did before and build it up ourselves. Rather, top.
I think it'd be wise to use whatever's there and then build our own stuff around it. To get the...
I could probably clear it a little bit as you guys, I guess, walk towards that area. And you just see slowly kind of walking around, melting all the snow.
No, wait a bit with that. I need to refill. And I'll walk around with my bag of holding and stuff a bunch of snow into it.
Oh boy.
I used all my water previously when I ice spiked that bullet. I need to refill, man.
Oh god. There's definitely enough snow to do that around here.
Yeah.
Really, all you see around you are a few pine trees and mostly just snow and mountain. 20,000 dragons.
Yeah.
Stuff the mountain in. Stuff the mountain in.
Just start pushing the mountain into the bag of holding.
Roll Constitution saving throw.
No. Yeah, I'll scoop up water until my bag of holding is basically like full to the brim with snow.
Do you want me to melt the snow for you so you can put it in there, or do you just want the snow?
It will melt by itself. There's still air and temperature in there.
Just ask for Soleil to hold your bag of holding for like 5 minutes.
Could do that as well.
Or just put her leg in.
Bad idea.
Weird question.
Technically, it doesn't even work like that. She'd want to, like, 'cause when you reach into a bag of holding, you get what it is you want to get out of.
She wants to melt snow. I mean, you can collect the snow, and she just makes like a little area around the grove, the rocky out thingy. Cropping indeed. To melt that around while you're collecting snow a little bit more on the outside, so that place gets freed up easier to quickly put on the tents before it gets dark.
Sorry, Wolfie, real quick. The parchment that I bought last week is not in my inventory. Can I add it myself?
It's weird. How much? Do you remember how much you bought?
4. Because first I bought 1 and then I bought 3 of the. I think it was lowest quality.
Arthur, do you still have your gloves?
Let me check. Sorry.
Oh wait, that's not this one. That's this one. Which ones was it again? The common.
That's my gloves.
Common parchment. Probably read it back in chat. Yeah, it was parchment. It's just normal parchment. It says here item has been added to your inventory.
There you go. You should have it now.
Thank you.
Just to double check, Douglas, do you still have your things as well?
I believe I did.
Yeah, I see
I
you
have
having
a cold potion thing.
Yeah, you have rare regions. Okay. But yeah, so the snow is melt, and you notice that it's like about 20 centimeters high or lower than just walking on the snow. And you put on your tents together. Do you want to set up a campfire?
Before we set up the tent, I'll use mold earth to like flatten out the ground a bit, shove down the stick, make it grow into its tree shape, and then make the like half wall that blocks air, that blocks wind rather, on the opposite side of the outcropping. Then we'll build the tents.
Fair enough. So outcropping on the right side, tree on the left side, basically. So it's comes.
Yeah, and then like a half circle around the tree, like behind it, so it becomes even more of like barrier for the wind.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you flattened the ground. It wasn't super it was already reasonably flat, except that might have been like a few bumps here and there, but you flattened it out with no problem, and put your staff in the ground as now the tree grows out of it. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I like plant a tree because stick my staff down and grows into a tree.
Very well. I still ask the question: do you guys want to put on a campfire or?
We have
I think
enough
so.
firewood.
I'm pretty sure you guys bought enough firewood to last.
A whole campaign.
Yeah,
Yeah,
almost.
You bought a lot.
I mean, now we have something that sort of blocks the light outwards as well, like a 10-foot high half circle.
Sure.
Hey, it's better than just having it out in the open.
Let's burn the forest down. Woo.
Oh god, not
That's
again.
gonna be kind of hard because everything is like pretty wet. Where it gets
Don't
wet.
burn my tree, man. The stick's already broken enough.
Yeah, you do notice that there's a little bit of a crack in the tree.
Nah,
Cracking
happens.
your mum.
Probably. It
Oh.
would be fair and healthy if she didn't. Anyways, you guys set up camp. It's actually kind of pleasant considering. You still feel a little bit of the chill that's in the air, but at least the freezing wind isn't bothering you anymore. Is there anything you want to do, or do you want to go to sleep?
I sleep.
No, you work
So
out.
it
I
keeps
just
me
wanted
awake.
to.
True, actually.
I just wanted to check if because I have 3 infusions. It should still be that I have Arcane Focus for myself, the Spell Ring for Arthur, but I don't know if I put Resistant Armor on anyone. Because I think we have talked about this before. But I thought Soli had Magical Armor.
She didn't.
No, it was Flaky had magical armor, so you put it on
Ah.
Soli.
Okay, so Soli has Resistant Armor. Right.
What is she resistant against?
Yeah, so I would probably now re-infuse it for cold damage.
So she gets resistance to cold damage.
Isn't she like
Yes, I
naturally
believe so.
resistant to?
No.
I am.
Yeah, I mean, you'd expect it to be considering she is literally the sun, but hey,
Yeah.
maybe that's makes her weak against cold. You don't know.
No.
But I will put that on her just so you know she's resistant to cold damage. Reminder for Arthur, you have 1 more spell slot, I guess.
Thank you. I feel even warmer now.
What kind of
Arthur,
spell?
Arthur has like the spell recharging ring and the spell storing ring. Nice.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
It's a spell slot of 3rd level or lower.
I see.
Can be used once per day.
So basically, a free fireball right there.
Yeah. So use that one first, and then kill it.
Oh god.
And I was wondering.
It
I
says
was
require
wondering if,
attunement to sing a spell touring, but it has no attunement thing on next to it.
Badoo.
Hey,
For the
that's
spell
great
refueling
timing.
ring, you mean?
That's some pretty good timing right
the
there.
ring I
Yeah.
got from Segalis, it says it requires attunement, but there is no attunement like button next to it.
Wait,
Uh,
Segalis?
Weird.
Oh, this ring also requires attunement. Would that limit you then?
I have 5 things that require attunement.
Oh wow. You can only. It's probably because you can only be attuned to 3 things at a time that doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Next to it,
Wait.
Slots are full.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
What
Sorry, I
device
was
attunement?
later. I had to drive all the way back because I forgot stuff.
Ah, damn.
Just for
How
you, real
dare
quick?
you? Imagine forgetting stuff. Couldn't be me.
Requires attunement.
I was like halfway point and I was like, fuck. And then I still had to drive like 5 minutes because I couldn't get like the nearest exit was like fucking far away. So I had to like turn around. Oh man.
And
Eh,
then the
happens.
highway, go over the middle.
Well,
Leave me alone now. I mean,
just-
just taking the emergency places that you can cross. Let's go.
wait, what 5 things do
don't
you have
even
that
need
require
that.
attunement?
Just say YOLO and try across it.
He said his. I thought he said that his ring also required attunement, but it doesn't.
I will-
My ring does.
So that no, it doesn't. There is. It doesn't said on the item description though.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
that's-
me,
that's
here it
just a
says
me issue.
spell refueling ring. For me, it says spell refueling ring 6th level or ring requires attunement.
Okay, no,
Hey,
it doesn't.
Sanya. We're at a campfire, by the way.
Yes.
We're sitting by the campfire. We traveled north. We found a nice place
One,
where we
two.
could stay for the night. And
Okay.
Douglas is here now, by the way.
Yes. I was
Hello.
thinking the same thing. I will.
I
I will leave. I will leave in 5 minutes. Goodbye.
But the only items that require attunement that you have is his ring, the ring that you took from Scalus, and the gloves.
Yeah, but I already
And-
have period of wound closer that requires attunement and red aspect of the vexus also.
Red aspect of
My
Vexus requires
notebook.
attunement. No?
Yeah, it says when I walk under it. It says attunement required.
Why? That's weird.
What?
Objection.
Because that's just
Um,
part of your main item, and I don't think the main items require attunement.
No, I think we said that in the beginning that they wouldn't.
Yeah. So that was just an oopsie on my part, I guess.
Alright.
Well, I was like checking. I was like, what the fuck do you have?
Okay,
Alright.
and this ring of spell storing also says requires attunement, but it doesn't have an attunement thing next to it.
No, as I said, that's probably because you're full up on the others.
No, like it doesn't have the button next to it that I can attune to it.
I mean, yeah, but if you don't
It
have
does
any
now.
slots to attune to,
No, for some reason, even though the item was dragged into it, like the requirement of attunement got removed from the item itself.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not sure how that happened. Now you have 3 items or 4 items that require attunement. Good luck, have fun.
But I cannot unattune. Oh, I can with right click.
Wait, so can or can't he use the spell refueling ring?
I mean, he can.
Yeah.
He just has to sacrifice one of his other attunements.
I could also give it to Mumrick.
I think you might better give this Mumrick.
Yeah. Hey Mumrick,
Ooh, shiny.
you want a cool ring?
Proposing.
I'll take it. What does it do?
You can cast a spell from it, or at least use it to cast a spell.
There you go.
At dawn it should recharge again, so you could do it again.
Oh. Okay,
Not too powerful spells though.
thanks.
That's 500 gold.
Hey. Also, Sully, you have cold resistance. Have fun.
I added it already.
I did that for you
Why do I have cold resistance?
because I said so.
Magic.
Cool, like I'm cool like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Don't I already have? Oh, no, you guys have cold resistance. Never mind. I don't have it.
Yeah,
Wait, why
I
did
infused your suit of armor with cold resistance.
I think only Douglas has cold resistance, right?
Yep. And I have a potion of cold resistance. A potion of cold resistance.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Not after tonight, you don't. I mean,
Hey.
So Douglas takes the ring back from Arthur, gives him a little bit of a bitch slap, gives it to Mumrick.
The fuck? Why is he slapping me?
Mumrick is like, I'm his bodyguard. Why did you bitch slap him? Bitch slaps Douglas and takes the ring.
Yep. Basically. Alright, but nice.
Oh,
I have
okay.
another 3rd level spell slot. Go.
Yeah, fuck you all.
Actually, you can also do it as a 2nd level spell slot if you want.
Yeah, but that's not as fun. I can't make a tidal wave with the 2nd level spell slot.
That's true. That's true. actually thought about this. Probably not. But since I don't have a 3rd level spell slot, but this ring does have. Or does it just say refuel? Expend spells as an action. Oh no, you can recover one expended. Never mind. Okay, no,
Yeah,
never mind.
It's a pearl of power, basically.
Yeah. Can I also craft a potion, or is that too much?
Doesn't the potion disappear by the end of the long rest anyway?
No, like an actual potion.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that requires 2 hours of your long rest. So you would not be able to keep watch.
No, I'll just chill with whoever's keeping watch, and then don't keep watch for any others.
Oh, take the first
So,
watch.
So I can
So
take the
Douglas.
second.
Sleeping?
Douglas. Oh, he did
Eh?
disappear.
Yeah.
Douglas?
What?
Talking to you.
Soli's talking to you.
Wait. Oh, you're actually. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. Sorry, I was so into my recipes. Sorry. Hi.
You were what?
Yes.
Explaining your
I was-
recipes?
No. I'm trying to figure out how to make the superior healing potion, but that's fine. Sorry, can I help you?
Yeah, I was kind of like, I have no clue what you're talking about, so I'm kind of curious about what do you do? What are your strengths? Where are you good at? You made potions, and I have pretty nice
I make
armor,
things.
so what
Well,
can you make?
Yeah. All sorts of things. It kind of depends if I like what I devote my time to. But there's quite some things I can make. Mainly alchemy. That's what I do. Researching ingredients, materials, seeing how I can use them. Cook some sometimes.
Only sometimes, yeah.
Only sometimes.
So you can make whatever you want, or do you have limits, or?
I have but one limit, and that's the brain that I possess.
Have limit.
Okay.
So if
No.
I devote my time to something, perhaps I can help you. Is there anything that you would want to have made?
Oh, no, not really. I'm kind of making a mind list for myself about everyone's best parts and what they're really good at, so I can maybe help people. Like if there's something going on, I can like say, oh, you're really good at that, so can you help us, or something. Like I'm trying to kind of know what group we are and what everyone is good at.
As you may have noticed, I'm not much of a fighter, but I can certainly make people fight better. That's kind of what I do. Help out a little bit with some wounds, things like that.
Make people strong
Yes.
and tiny.
I mean, have you seen? As you see it, I've made Yasuke. At least I think you've seen that already.
tall.
Make him
Yeah, you
bigger.
can make people tiny and tall.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
And do you, in that are alchemist potions or things that you have to drink, right?
Yeah. Sometimes it's effect on the skin. Sometimes it's drinking. Things like that. Yeah.
And do you always have that prepared, or do you only have few prepared because it takes some time because you're already working like at the moment on something and it takes some time, or?
Well,
does that work?
I'd like I like to prepare for upcoming situations. So I think of what could be useful, what potions, and then make sure that I have those ingredients at hand in case I need to make something real quick.
Okay. And
So
do you
I
also
have a few.
do you also have like potions that can help with languages, or like communicating with others, like talking with a monkey that we can't really understand?
Oh, no, that's my job.
Talking with.
Oh, that's you can talk with a lot of people.
With animals and
Yeah, but Yeah, but I can't speak what you're saying when you're a monkey.
Oh no, but I can speak with him even when I'm not an animal.
I don't think I can. I can maybe try and get like a translation device made.
Yes, that's
Can look
pretty
into that.
Is that a thing? I didn't know that
I
there
would-
are like
I would- I-
like people who are like really good in like making spells for that and talking.
I would have to do some research, see if it's possible, but
Okay.
I've done crazier things.
We can always try. Maybe it's really handy. I do know that we all have like right variety of languages, but still can't talk with
No.
a fucking monkey or not Mumric.
Aside from that, I'm decently well versed in just general knowledge about magic and nature. If that's what's interesting for you.
In magic.
I'm just
and
not very
nature,
good in
or magic in general.
yeah, magic in general, nature in terms of plants, what they do, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah.
blood types.
Oh, blood types.
like that.
What? You mean like
Yeah, it's-
blood types in kind of what you can use in potions, like ingredients, blood types.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not. That's the only thing I'm not very good at conversations.
I just fucking love the Douglas just getting put on the spot.
He's like fucking sweating of this interrogation. He's like, oh my god.
It's really fun that you like also really interested in nature, like the ingredients in that you can find in nature. I used to own an herbalism shop for
Okay,
a few years.
cool. I bought this at the town, and I show her the ashen bloom petal that I've bought.
Oh,
At least.
do I know
Probably
that?
also have shown this to Mumric, but I'm not sure if I did.
No, you were planning to.
No, then I'll also show it to Mumric because he probably would also be interested.
Sorry, which one?
The Ashen Bloom.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
yeah.
think I would know that.
It's quite a rare flower. Only grows on charred ground from Phoenix Fire. I got my hand on it just for research, but
Wow, how
never know.
did they
Could come
get
good in
how did they get that?
don't know. The magic of the
I
trade, I
do-
guess.
I do think that it has a lot of story to tell. Being a flower,
yeah, maybe.
raising at like the ground of ashes. Oh, really interesting. Or can you not talk with plants, Moonric?
I don't know if this is flirting or an interrogation.
Yes.
I can speak
Yes.
with plants, but it takes some more effort.
Maybe another time.
Also takes an entire
And
plant.
delayed.
I
it's not
technically
this
doesn't
color.
say that.
I'm gonna rule that if it's just a pedal that you're not able to talk with it.
Damn.
Talks with the high-pitched voice, like, "Who are you? What do you want from me? I am but a tiny petal."
I miss my family.
Yeah.
Where are my siblings?
Exactly. Anyway, Douglas at this point would be like, not smoothly, but definitely trying to like get out of the conversation and be in like a fucking tiny corner by himself for at least like 30 minutes.
He's gonna sit in the corner like rocking back and forth.
Yeah. Crying out loud.
Oh wait, that was me
Don't
yesterday.
ask me questions.
It was yeah, it was an interrogation. Sorry.
My character yesterday after accidentally summoning a demon lord.
Thank God she didn't ask about my teenage years. Jeez.
That can be the next question, no?
What the hell?
So how did your education go?
Yeah. What
Well,
is the
you can-
reason you started to being a hunter? Like, those a horrible question. I don't like those.
I mean, not
Okay,
I'm
I got
gone.
my information.
question.
Nicholas. Thank you.
Question time's over.
I'm like writing on a paper with a lot of notes. Like it's already full with notes. Writing more on it.
that would actually be something that Douglas would appreciate. Someone like taking notes, researching what looks like. But in this case, it's just more like people instead of alchemy, I guess.
Someone was researching you instead of you researching.
Yeah,
someone
exactly.
else.
I don't like being on this other side of this.
Maybe it shows you a new perspective.
Absolutely not.
You'll get a breakthrough if someone asks you enough questions. Oh wait, no, that's a breakdown. Sorry.
Yep. Definitely break down.
All right, so
I will take the first watch.
Charlie
I
was
already
interrogating.
claimed first watch.
Oh.
I'll
Yeah.
take second watch.
I'll take a watch, not with Sully.
I'll take
You were
whatever's
supposed to
left.
make a potion?
I mean, I could
Yeah,
take
so
third and fourth.
I'm taking a watch with someone else,
Because
and then I'm gonna make my potion, but not with Sully because I don't want to get questioned.
you wanted to make the potion of superior healing, right?
Yes. I have
Alright,
the ingredients.
So you have two options. Either you
Yes.
do it in one day, because it takes 4 hours. So you either do it in one day and don't get a long rest, or you have to spread it over out 2 long rests to do it.
I'll not take the long rest, sure.
So you take exhaustion. Nice.
I would say that in this case, with the 4 hours of sleep, he doesn't take the exhaustion on top of it. But
I guess this is eaten as well.
yeah, so he does get some rest, but it's just not enough rest to actually benefit of a long rest.
But a short rest or 4.
Yeah, pretty much.
I get the 8 times short rest. Or 4 times.
All right, so roll me an intelligence check plus your proficiency bonus, because you have an item that makes you proficient with this.
Ability check plus proficiency bonus 3 plus 3. Just a normal one.
Yeah.
Or
All right. You're definitely progressing with your potion as you're grinding some of the materials together, putting them in the flask, calmly stirring them a little bit before adding more. A lot of hours pass as Mumrick is currently taking watch. 2 hours pass. Who was taking second watch?
Emil was taking second and third, I think.
Oh, okay, I can take second and third.
What was
I was
that
gonna
what you
take
said?
third and last.
Oh.
So who wants to take second then?
I'm gonna take third.
Edward just said he was going to take third and fourth, so we need someone to take second.
I said I'll take whatever's left. So if that's second, then I think.
I can attune to my item.
Alright, Jaske and Arthur are taking second watch. I've now decided.
Unless Yasuke already has a torch, I'll give him one.
Sure,
When
have a
I
torch.
end my
Wait.
watch.
Let me refresh my memory by opening my bag.
That's probably a good idea.
I have a torch.
Oh, nice, yeah.
crazy.
Imagine having torches. Oh, disgusting.
Yeah.
Do we need to roll second check?
Yep.
Do I actually? I don't think so, but do I get +1 because my all-purpose tools is +1?
Oh, maybe, actually, yeah. Let me double check.
Because the all-purpose tools only says +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and saving throw DCs for your artificer spells.
Okay,
But-
then it's only for the spells.
Yeah, you do
you
not
would
get
also- but-
plus...
You need like a +1 alchemist kit.
Yeah, basically what this does for you is you are automatically proficient with any kind of tool.
Which he
Mm.
basically already is as a artificer.
That's a him problem.
Mm.
Holding still, you get a +1 to bonus to the spell attack rolls and the saving throws. Okay, you can choose to get you can cast that cantrip. Oh, you can cast vicious mockery if you want.
Ooh!
But no, you don't get that +1 for that.
Your father
Alright,
smells of
I need to
elderberries
like-
and your mother was a hamster.
Mr. Consistency!
Nice!
Well, you mix more of the ingredients in, and yeah, you now have a potion of superior healing.
Decent.
I did it!
Wakes up
For
the entire
whoever's hold-
camp.
Yeah, for whoever's holding watch, you see me see Douglas jump up, excitedly holding a very brightly red potion.
Ba-da-da-da.
Jesus Christ, that's so much healing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a superior fucking healing potion, huh?
You can also sell it for like 5k gold.
Yeah,
No,
Oh, okay.
you could.
525.
409
525?
4,900.
What?
What? Well, we're not
Wait,
we're not
you
bargaining.
went
Oh,
lower.
fuck.
You went,
I'm gonna counter over.
but he went
Wait.
lower than your offer. You said 5k and he said 400 and
Oh, that's me.
500 and
He said 5.
20.
He said
I said
no,
525.
yeah. I
gold-
was about
gold.
to say you went
Oh,
higher.
525.
yeah, that's what I
That's
heard.
that's the value of my healing potion. 525 gold.
Anyways, nothing much happens throughout the night, so you all get the benefit of a long rest, except for Douglas.
But he can take many short rests.
He can take many short rests to recover any lost HP that he hasn't lost, because you guys have been in town for a day. And got
Or regain any resources he used that he gets back on short rest, which I don't think is any.
I don't think he can make new
Right, so-
elixirs.
He can
I think
still
I have
use
to.
spell slots to make them, but
Yeah, except for that. But I don't think they disappear if he doesn't take a long rest.
no, it disappears at the end of the next long rest.
Yep.
So he still has the one.
You still have the what?
He still has the one.
Yep.
The
And
one
then
that
the one that Jaska has.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't disappear, right?
No, it's at the
No.
end of your next long rest.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Why are you confusing me?
I'll give
Oh,
I'll give
we're
the
agreeing
potion
with
to
you.
Arthur, by the way.
Why, thank you.
Only take this when you're really at the edge, okay? It'll
that's
boost you right back up.
No, yes.
Oh, right, it will fill you right up.
It's snowing.
No,
Wow.
At least
Worst potion.
Yeah,
I
snowing.
think for Douglas it would make the most sense to give it to Arthur, since he doesn't want Arthur to die the most. I think. Yeah, makes sense.
Everyone's trying to keep Arthur alive. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I've been with it.
Yasuke just stays alive. Sanya just stays alive. Douglas dies if someone sneezes at him. And I don't
Nope.
know what Abel's deal
Not true.
I have to kill him now.
Uh,
Anyways, huh?
Huh?
Also, I think at this point your thingy would have recharged, right, Arthur?
The respect, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so y'all wake up. As you can see, it's still snowing pretty heavily. Definitely any tracks that you guys didn't leave have definitely been covered. The snow that Memrick put in his bag has also largely been recovering again. Emma want to say something?
Oh yeah, I wanted to change my proficiencies from the spell thing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep survival No, wait. I want to change both. I wanted to put one in history and the other one in religion.
I will also change one of my 4th level spells.
No.
Okay.
You can. It's fine.
Why is everyone changing things?
Spellcasters.
So your
Yeah.
notes make no sense.
Pain of everyone's
Like
existence.
I didn't write that down on my notes. You know, like I don't know.
I don't
What don't I know?
The only thing I know is that Yasuke Stroom. That's the only thing I know.
What are you guys doing?
Can I please have that potion in my inventory?
The potion of thingy?
Yeah.
Superior heating.
No. Oh, you're giving this. Oh.
Yeah, Arthur has it now. I do not have it anymore.
I thought you were talking about the other potion.
No. That one is still in possession of Yasuke.
Yeah, but you had one as well, right? Yeah, you made 2.
Do what?
You get
2
to
of
keep,
those potions?
yeah, you get to keep both of them now. Remember?
I don't get to. Wait, okay, sure.
You
Okay.
don't choose, you get both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, attuned to that as well. Oh, no, okay.
Imagine. I want to take this healing potion.
Attuned
Why am I
to-
not healing?
Attunement required. Yeah.
I'm just not coming out of the bottle, guys.
It now does 8d4 necrotic damage.
Oh no.
84 plus 20, right?
Plus 8.
Oh, plus 8. Oh, right, it's the
It's not supreme.
whatever. Yeah. It's just superior, not supreme.
Just. Yeah. So, I assume you guys back up, put your tents away again, and start moving. Right? Maybe? No?
I've also
I'll
switched up my spells a little bit.
I'll pick up my stick. Yeah, you didn't finish the long rest.
Yeah, you can't change your spells.
Okay, I didn't change my spells.
So
I'll pick up my stick.
he picks up his stick.
Yeah.
So he puts his hand on the tree, and suddenly this tree transforms back into a stick. And he uses it to walk as he casts.
Pass without a trace, yes. But before that happens, all of the snow that would have like fallen and been laying on the crown of the tree just poof, falls down. And I want to point out that the crown of the tree from this thing is like 60 foot wide. So that's a lot of fucking snow.
I want you all to do a
Oh,
deck
it's
saving throw.
20 foot radius. It's 40 foot wide.
I want you all to do a deck saving throw.
Oh boy.
All?
All of you. Yeah.
We're just going to get covered in snow. It's fine.
Oh.
The cold doesn't bother me anyway.
The cold
Actually,
never bothered me
I was about to say
anyway.
Soli doesn't actually have to do it, but
Well, the siblings are following. Nice.
Arthur?
Give me a sec.
If we get another 7, that's some wolfy level bullshit right there.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 7, 7.
He's gone. Oh.
Ooh.
So as Mumrick makes his tree disappear, this entire load of snow falls down, and Douglas, Mumrick, and Yasuke see it coming and manage to move out of the way. Soli just kind of stands there. The snow falls completely on top of her, and then it just like melts away from her.
Do we see it or?
Oh yeah, I mean, once I remove the tree, the shadow stays like
Yeah.
for a split
Yeah.
second.
And is Arthur? Is he near me or is he far away from me?
I mean, it's not that far away.
Can I like do a heroic shave that I jump towards him so I can take the snow damage?
Snow damage.
I mean, sure, but
Being like a cloud?
there isn't really any damage, but
No, but still.
Yeah, you can do that. So as you see it coming, you like jump towards Arthur and try to cover him, and you feel like a still a big pile of snow fall on top of you, the both of you, but it then just also quickly just kind of starts melting away.
Making you both very wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
really didn't want
I
point
didn't
it
want to say
out.
that out loud, but it also dries up quickly enough because Soli radiates heat. So
Soli throws herself over Arthur, and they both get really wet. Yes, whirling.
Emil, you
D&D
just kind of
alcohol.
stand there, and you're now covered by snow. But it doesn't take too much to like climb your way out of it, and you just shake it off.
Preposterous.
Give a side eye to Mumrick.
What was the name? Oh fuck, I had it written down. Sorry. What was the name of the god?
Oh.
Winter.
Ariel.
Ariel.
The
Ariel.
Frost Maiden.
Ariel. My damn you, Ariel.
Oh boy. I don't like people pissing off Aurel. Last time that happened to me in a
Yeah.
campaign, I died because of it.
You're lucky. If I rolled a 90 or above, actually something would have happened. All right, so what do you guys? Are you guys heading out on the snow again? I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pass without a trace is up again.
All right. So
I
as
will
you,
turn. Is it dark or light?
it's dark.
Dark.
Dark. Okay, I will turn down my lights like slim.
Slim.
All right.
Like you
also
can-
completely
can
or
only. Well, we still need to see something, right?
yeah.
I will
Some
turn it off.
you turn it off.
Yeah, fuck everyone. I can see. I can see clearly.
All right. So hands up if you don't have dark vision.
Hands up.
But I'll give myself dark vision.
I can guess someone. Yeah.
So Yasuke, Arthur, and Triton, Douglas have no dark vision.
Hey, I have dark vision.
Oh, you okay? Arthur, Yasuke,
I didn't put my,
without
I didn't
dark
put my hands
vision.
up.
I will recover a spell slot with the Ring of Spell Restoration, and I'll give one more person.
Alright, who do you give it to?
Probably Arthur, if we're going to be entirely honest here.
It's for 8 hours, right?
Yep.
All right.
Nice ring, huh?
Very useful.
So you guys start heading out again in the complete
Actually-
darkness. Oh,
Amo will use his wristband of what is it called? Hold on. Wristband of the fake avatar. The disguise to cast disguise self. And he will make himself look exactly the same, but instead of like his normal colors, he's now a very light blue, cyan, whitish color like the snow.
So you give yourself camouflage.
Yes.
Alright.
And he will probably walk up front again.
I do prefer your normal colors more, brother. It looks good.
Not a fan of dragons.
Yeah,
bless you.
Bless you.
we will
Thank you.
counter them.
Let's go.
All right, so you walk a little bit more towards the east. The two people that are leading, do a survival check. Because you
Am
don't
I
see
leading?
you don't see the mountains anymore to guide you.
Okay, I think I am in front with.
All right, give me a survival check. And Emu as well, I think. Or one of
Emu
you
just
with
did.
advantage.
I just rolled.
I will roll.
Strong.
Alright.
Nice.
So as Soli is ready to keep walking east at some point, Emu, you're like, sis, I'm pretty sure we have to go north here. And you start heading
Yes.
north instead.
Oh, I should have gone. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. And I'm like tripping like fast towards the right way.
After about another hour of walking, you see something that feels a little bit off in the 60 feet away that you can see. However, to the snow and to the darkness, it's still kind of difficult to see it, but they look like icy spikes that are coming out of the ground.
All right, here we go.
Do you keep walking?
Icy spikes that are coming out of the ground.
Yeah, you first see like one, but as you then finish your step, you see like a few more pop up in the distance from your.
Vicinity?
Yeah,
Can I take a closer? How far away are they?
right now they're exactly 60 feet away. As that's how far you can see. I believe.
Almost like someone told us there was an army of frozen people standing out here.
I would like to continue, like at least 30 feet away. and
As you're
expense-
walking closer, more and more show up. And you take a few steps to the side, and looking towards them, you notice that there's like, you can now definitely see that these are all humanoids, or at least used to be. Some of them have only their torso still standing, where pieces of are broken off. Some have lost their arms.
I would like to inspect further what their armor looks like. Like, do
So-
I recognize it? Do I recognize their race, for example? That kind of stuff.
We can't see the colors, right? When we're having like in the dark.
Yeah, it's dark grays.
Yeah. So I wanna cast light on my sword.
All right.
And then take it a little bit out of the holster. So I have a little bit more light on the colors of the clothing, or
Yeah,
a little
as
bit
long as
more
it's
information.
within 20 feet, right? Because it's 2020 light cantrip. Top of my head.
Yes.
Do remember you don't actually get the benefit of the fire or radiant damage, because it's a martial weapon. But yeah, as you get closer, and Amo, do an investigation check for me.
I was thinking of more like sort of like history, because we've been told that there's a frozen army, right?
Well, yeah, but the thing is, it's you're trying to see what it is.
All right, I'll
you-
do an investigation.
Alright. So as you get closer, one of the as their pieces are broken off, and it seems like whatever froze them, it seems to have come from the north. As the icy spikes slightly go towards the direction where you're coming from a little bit.
So
And you're kind of trying to see what exactly they are. They seem mostly human, but a few are a little bit more difficult to see.
since the spikes are, like you said, there's like a direction to the way the spikes formed around them. Is it like facing upwards, as if or like behind them, or like facing downwards, the spike, as if
A
it
little
was
bit
from the top?
from the. It looks like those spikes mostly go towards the back and to the bottom, below.
Gotcha.
The armors, from what you can tell, it takes you a couple of bodies to inspect before you can see that they are from the army of Northfall, or at least the same kind of armors as they had.
They seem to met a very unfortunate fate.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
ago.
make sure we don't end up at the same.
Was it the King of Dragons? They called him.
Well, looking at that, I step and I say that I step one closer to Soleil, one step.
Dragons.
So what do you do?
We have to go north, right?
Yeah.
I guess we tread carefully.
Do we know which direction north is in a blizzard?
Amo did.
Okay.
Thanks to a survival check earlier.
All right.
Alright, so you... Yeah, I guess all of you roll stealth, because you're trying to... You said carefully? I assume that's like stealthily? Or...
I mean, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I understood it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. I ain't
Remember
forcing.
that you have +10 on your stealth rolls.
I'll chuck my potion, my elixir as well. The one that I still have.
Alright. So that's a +15 for you, I believe.
Wait, there was
Yep.
a plus 10?
Yeah, so you have
Yeah,
17.
plus
Yeah, it's weird because I put it on the-
36.
Really
I think I'm-
cool.
Fine.
Douglas just literally vanishes into the ether.
Do I really want to throw a stealth check after that?
What is it with the siblings?
It's almost says stealth,
Seven.
drinks the potion, it's like...
This
You roll...
is the second time both siblings rolled a 7.
Yes, okay, roll me another d20, because you have disadvantage.
Oh, true actually. Wait,
So I
so
said 17 again. What the fuck?
So you have 20.
20. Yeah.
Alright. You slow down your pace a little bit as you're walking through. It's kind of a gruesome sight, seeing all these bodies internalized in the ice. With some of them, their heads are broken off. Some of them missing arms. Some of them just missing their bodies, or some of them split into two over time.
It's quite beautiful, actually, being eternalized like that. Except for that one.
Amo, roll
And
me
that one.
a perception check.
Okay.
Lucky. As you're looking around while you're walking through the corpses, you notice there's one thing that doesn't seem to be completely covered in ice, or at least not anymore. Still, partly. It looks a little bit like a helmet.
It's just a helmet in the ice.
Or it's next to one of the bodies, but...
I would like to walk over to it and inspect it. Like, not touch it, just look at it.
I mean...
See if I can see any... If I feel anything, if I get closer or see anything. Like, is it... my thought is, like, is it like a helmet of radiating heat or something? Like...
It's not. No, it's
would
not
I
radiating
feel
heat, but I mean, it looks like a helmet. You do.
Is it like laying on the ground, so like face upwards or down? Like, can I see something? Is it like with the open part at the top or at the bottom?
It's the open part is up for
Okay.
2/3 mostly. It looks like as if it just fell off like someone's head, pretty much.
Is there a skull in it? Or
No.
a frozen head?
No, there's a frozen head next to it.
And it's decomposed or a skull or
It's
like
it-
frozen into time.
frozen
Oh.
into time.
I kind of have a problem. I just think about it.
Same.
I got heat around me, so am I melting them?
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah.
Well, the people you're not melting that fast. That takes a lot more heat.
Okay.
But-
Oh,
I'm like Everfrost.
If you'd stand there for like 20 to 30 minutes, you'd defrost them.
So basically, you just see a path where Sole has walked through, where like on each side, people have slightly melted, just a tiny bit. Thawed out, guys.
I'm looking at one person, like I was looking at one with my sword, like a little bit of light, and I see like droplets going down of its nose.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we should keep moving. This one is going to melt.
Right.
I'd like to cast Detect Evil and Good on the helmet.
Detect evil and good is only to sense evil or celestials or fiends, I believe. On top of my head.
No, similarly, you know if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically consecrated or desecrated.
Neither, but you gather some magical energy of it. I was gonna say that before anyway, that you sense a little bit of magic energy coming from it. But nothing that's like considered holy or unholy, basically.
I would like to take it.
All right. You now have a helmet.
All right, cool. I'll put it in my backpack and check it out.
Oh, brother, what do you got there?
Rather peculiar helmet, but it was not covered in ice, so.
Well, it's partly covered in ice.
Okay.
Can I like use my sword to get more light? Like see what color it is?
Sure, it's a silvery helmet with a little bit of bronze outlinings.
Oh, it's really pretty. And I'm putting my sword back in.
And it felt quite magical, so. I mean, guess the guy that it was from is not gonna miss it.
And I'm looking at the head of the ground.
Probably not.
Probably not, no.
Alright. Do you continue moving again?
I have to. So I'm already walking. I'm already out. I'm like heading to the next body, building that one.
Alright, so you continue walking north, quietly, silently.
Be right back a few seconds. Sorry.
Alright. And you start noticing that towards your right, you're pretty close to the mountains. And you're now walking around it. As you walk a little bit further, let me see if I think I did that. I'm not sure if I deleted it on accident. You're kind of walking, and you're still on like obviously an entire floor of snow or whatever, and there are a couple of rocks. It's not really rocks. They're more like small hills that come out of the ground, but you notice that they're made of rock, and I don't really know how to describe it. Basically, kind of like pillars that are coming out of the ground. You notice that there's a tree of them, and there's fake walls that you can walk up on to get to them. Soli, you're feeling watched. As we now take a short break.
Hey. Sorry about that. My neighbor rings my doorbell sometimes because they live like 9 people in the same apartment, and only one of them gets a tag to the door. So we just wanted to check if it was them or someone else.
Yeah, let's have a small break. Let's be back in like 5 to 10 minutes, and then after that, fun.
Nice. Watching.
Also, I just do this.
I have everything I need here.
I will save you guys.
No map.
I think you guys can see this now, right?
I just see a
It's
snow
a
map.
picture.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like.
Oh.
Welcome.
Yeah, we can see
Wolfie's
it.
Guild.
Your next quest awaits, adventurer. Aaron, thanks so much for the resub.
Pixel's Realm just joined the Wolf Guild, ready for adventure. Resub C.
And I'm also gonna stretch my neck's hurting a little bit today.
You do that. I will have another piece of chicken.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Rub some tiger balm on my neck. Which always feels nice in a couple of minutes.
That's good.
Hopefully, at least.
I actually feel like the chicken that I ordered is highly illegal.
As in it's good or it's raw? Yellow.
Huh?
No, not good. But I figured out a few months ago that this place sells chicken. It is called Pizza Service.nl.
Oh.
I mean...
Wait, the pizza service point. Did I hear that right?
No, it's not. We have like it's a very local thing. It's like only in like 4 little towns. Well, that I live in, pizza service.
So if you want to
Really
know,
good
if you want to
pizza?
know where he lives,
Yeah, no, but it's more like there's. I feel like there's something everywhere, like in every country, that's just called like a pizza service point. I have like 3
sure.
of them around here as well.
I've never heard of it
They're
in my
just
life.
3 entirely different fucking pizzerias owned by different people and everything. But they're just called Pizzeria och Servicepunkt.
I can't hear Josh.
No, they have their own pizzas.
Oh.
It's just called pizza service. But I learned that they had like as a side dish they had chicken, and it was some of the best chicken I've ever eaten. So now I go to pizza service and I order chicken instead of pizza, and it feels wrong.
Can I join sometime? Sounds good. I ordered chicken of a chicken place here, and it was fucking terrible.
Oh yeah.
This chicken is fucking fire. Like 12 hot wings for $11.
Oh, that's
okay.
That's all right.
It's a bit expensive.
Yeah. I mean, no.
No, like
For me, it's a bit expensive.
It's 11 after like delivery and shit. It's like I think
Oh,
if,
with delivery.
on the side itself it's like 8.95, like €9 or something like that.
Yeah, so
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's pretty good
you can
for.
you can get it cheaper, sure, but for online delivery, you know.
Yeah, and for the convenience of not having to make it yourself. Yeah, no, the price is fair.
Well, I will treat you to this chicken sometime, Wolf.
deal.
Yo.
Hey, I mean, I'll be down there in a few months as well, so make it 2. I'll never turn down good chicken, man.
Oh, chicken? What kind of chicken?
Good
The one
chicken,
that's
right?
Not
chicken wings.
alive anymore.
Yeah, the good
I
kind.
mean,
Oh.
The kind of chicken that eats you.
Oh.
No, that's called a cockatrice.
Cock?
I wouldn't, by the way, really call these hot wings.
Cock waitress?
I at the moment have
That's
a chicken
Wix.
that can't walk anymore, and I carry it around like a cat. So
Nice.
Where
chickens can't eat me.
this? I mean,
Snow map.
Darkness.
yes.
Oh, dark, mild friend.
Darkness,
This is just
me.
like my
All that I
teenage
see
soul.
gets a little taller. I cannot live. I cannot die.
So Arthur got
Oh no.
dark vision.
Yeah, so Arthur, me, I got dark vision from my spells. So we have 60 foot each.
I have no clue what you guys see even actually on this map.
Everything.
I see
currently.
white.
I see everything.
Wait, that's racist. I
That's-
see snow.
That's probably because
I
I
see
had this
myself.
open because it was.
I see
I had this
everything in
plant
the
on
small
a-
circle.
I had this plant on a day where it was light, so.
But then we spent some additional time going into a mine and doing some shopping. And
What do you mean?
Looking at elevator is really important.
So Yasuke,
Quack.
technically you're blind.
I know.
It's actually still the same day, so wouldn't have
okay.
mattered that much.
I had a feeling I was really blind
I'm actually
when I
gonna.
was born.
He sees solid.
Sully technically doesn't have a light on at the moment.
No,
no,
I'm
Oh,
dark.
okay.
But I do have like a sword that I keep opening and closing that gives lights off.
Do you keep casting light on it? Because that's only 1 hour, right?
I'm not sure how long we are working, like looking at.
You've been
Please.
walking for 3 hours now.
Oh
Or,
no, that's alright.
Basically 1 extra hour, or
It was more so I could look at bodies and then close it again and then realize that I'm melting them and then walk away.
but yeah, like your sword is giving you the sense of danger.
Danger.
You know you're not alone.
weapon of war.
Emu and
Trash
Mumrick.
isn't back yet, so
I'm here.
I thought
your camera's just not on.
I thought I heard him say something
I'm
earlier.
eating.
I was like,
I don't like eating the camera.
Okay.
you hear very faint footsteps.
Okay, I'm going to stand still, holding my sword, and I'm like, someone is watching us.
Sorry, what did you
Yes.
stop? Oh,
Do you guys see it? And then
I'm
you hear the
hearing
footsteps.
something.
And you hear this deep, growly voice. Well. It's been a while since I've had some human flesh.
True.
Let's keep it that way. We
And-
can go for more.
Everybody
Technically,
can-
I'm not a human.
roll initiative.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Is it the one with the spiky tail?
Technically, there's only 2 humans here.
Technically, there's no.
technically, I taste like fish.
In my
Went vision is
I
so
probably
just-
taste like sugar.
The fuck is this?
There we go. Ah.
Yay!
Fast gang! Not a single
Buddy.
person above average!
Don't you dare to also roll.
There we
Yay,
go!
let's go! I did
Very good.
something. But what did I do? I put
You
myself
went
first.
fast. You went
1, 2,
fast.
3, 4, 5. We're missing Yasuke.
What? I rolled. Oh wait, yeah, that was Max. Yo.
There we go. Okay, someone who's above average.
Yeah.
Alright, Surly, what do? You
So,
sense you're
Rear
not alone
voice.
and you hear a voice.
okay, I will stand. Where did the noise come from?
Do a perception check.
Okay.
With disadvantage because it's dark.
Okay, give me a second.
And the DM is evil.
Attributes. Perception.
Yeah, it's a voice and it's
Disadvantage.
dark, so it's hearing, not seeing.
Yeah, it's still it's still difficult to.
It's probably carries
It's-
around with
yeah,
the
it's-
snow and the.
No, it's
it-
not.
No.
You guys are trolling.
It,
You don't
like
know.
it both echoes and also the snow at the same time also dampens it. So,
You
Mm.
echo.
okay.
What he's
Like,
doing.
You're not exactly sure where from, but it seems to be coming from the north-ish.
So like in front of us.
Somewhere in
Okay.
that.
Why
well,
can't I move myself? Oh, because the game is paused.
it's,
Oh, why is that on top of us?
yeah, that was an accident. That was me trying to make a line. It's somewhere in this direction.
Mhm.
I will stand in front of the one back. I will stand in the group, like right here, because I'm not doing anything yet. And I will ready my my shield and my sword. Like just ready, like I will defend things.
Are you like just defending, or are you also like holding an attack?
I think I'm holding a defense.
So you're taking the dodge action.
Not for me, but sure.
I mean, you can do your. Oh, that's actually. I don't like that idea. You can do the reckless defense, because that's not an action, but you can use the dodge action with that, so you don't actually things don't get advantage against you.
Yeah, that's the whole point with it.
I will do that.
All right. This was that high. So you. In the distance, you hear the flapping of wings.
Oh no.
And it is coming closer. Yasuke, you're up next.
I'm blind.
blind.
That's not my problem.
It is.
Is it though?
Yep.
It sounds
I
like
just
it sounds like my
decided it's your
victory.
fault. Nope. It sounds like your fault.
Smells like a free snack.
True.
True. I mean,
Jeez.
the dragon smells like a free snack for Yasuke.
True. I don't know. It's a dragon.
True.
I light up a torch.
I mean, it's fair.
Yeah.
That does mean that you're using your weapon with one hand. Just so you're aware of that.
Hold it. Can I not like throw it on the floor or like stick it in the floor that it stays?
You can do that, yeah.
Is that right to do anything?
I would say that does cost your entire action.
Yeah, that's fine by me. That's
It's-
cost of
it's-
being blind, I guess.
It's already your action to light it.
Well, it's still free interaction.
No, the free
Yes.
interaction is taking it out of his pouch. The action is actually lighting it.
There's one time allowing him to put it in the snow as well. It's not that difficult to do.
No. It isn't.
So I'm gonna put that over. This is not the kind of music that I want. How much light does that? 20 or is it 40 by 40?
A torch is damage. Nice. A torch burns for 1 hour, providing bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
It's
Immediate attack.
20.
So it's about this. Right.
No clue, because I can already see longer than that.
I gained some more vision.
Nothing changed.
That should be right. Huh?
It's
Alright. I do not. Next up is Douglas. I'm gonna look for a different song because this is way too calming for all the doom and despair I finally planned for you.
No, this is a good like mourning song, since at least one of us is going to die.
What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna die.
I will enlarge Sully.
She does not have the space for that.
Says who?
As a held action.
Wait, actually, I'm small, so she can move over me if she's 2 sizes larger.
Yeah.
If that's allowed.
Yeah, that's allowed.
All right. I'll say to Soli, remember what I said about the potions and what they do? Take this! And then
I'm like growing. Whoa! Going with my shield, like not expecting to grow really tall, and then stand like a shield back on the ground, like.
Your attacks now deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Okay, 1d4.
And you're bigger, so that's also cool.
And
Yeah,
you're
your
bigger.
carry weight is double.
Plus 1d4.
You will have an easier time.
You do feel like you're standing on some kind of toothpick, but
Ouch.
Now that you're 1 size larger, you will have an easier time fucking a dragon.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's Wolfie's fault, by the way. He was the one who informed me on the actual stats required.
Yeah. I've also seen that post.
See, yeah, that's great.
Can I also pull out my potion of cold resistance just to say, if anyone needs this, it'll help you against the cold.
I gesture to Arthur.
I just hold it in my hand so someone can take it if they want. I know I can't like give it to someone or pour it to someone, but like, hey, look, I have this thing.
You can definitely hold it out for anyone that wants to take it. At the moment, it seems like it's aimed towards Arthur, but anyone else that comes before Arthur can still use it.
Yeah, no, it's not aimed to anyone in general. This is just like, hey, if someone needs this, just take it.
Yeah,
then.
but Mumrick pointed towards Arthur, so in Mumrick's eyes, it's meant for Arthur at least.
Yep. So Mumrick is going to reach into the snow, grab a lump of it and lift it up. And as he's lifting it, the snow that starts dripping out of his hands slowly like turns glowing red hot and turns into magma in his hand. But instead of burning him, it starts like enveloping his arm, growing up his arm over his body and then expands outwards from him.
Flame armor?
Yes, flame shield. Fire shield.
Fire shield. Close enough.
I have... It's a warm shield, obviously. I have resistance to cold damage, and if a creature within 5 feet hits me with an attack, my shield erupts with flame and deals 2d8 fire damage without a save.
And this is where all the salty DMs go like, you're ruining my encounter!
And then I will also move out from under Sole. Feels like a pretty bad place to be.
Sole, you feel a toothpick moving out of your feet.
And I will use my bonus action to slap down a bear spirit totem, meaning that everyone gets 13 temporary hit points and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. And I need to actually place the aura. It's 60.
13?
So we all have
13 temp hit points, yes. And I will place it here and It will be
How much? Like on what did we get advantage?
strength checks and saving throws.
And
Hey, why did the music stop?
I think you didn't loop it.
I'm trying to write everything down that my character has.
Have you added the cold resistance as well?
I don't.
That's just
have
on her character
already-
sheet.
Yeah, I don't have that. I already have that.
Yeah. All right. So and then I moved there. I will take. That's the wrong 2. I will take 1, 2 steps forward as well.
Ha! You fall into my
out.
trap.
Take out the stick.
Just
Ready
For
to
everyone-
whack some fucking lizards.
for everyone that's like in my area, my warmth area, can always take -3 cold damage off.
Her area actually grows 1 like
Does
step
that- yeah.
larger as well as she grows. 1 step
It
larger.
kind of did that already.
No,
Yes,
it's still just like traveling out from this point 10 feet in every direction.
But for me,
But it should
for me it shows.
should travel out. It should travel out like down there, but it doesn't.
For me, it does.
Oh.
Hmm.
'Cause
For
it's-
me, it
it's-
doesn't.
It stops there for me. Yeah, just goes that direction. Or that distance.
For me, it shows.
Weird.
For me, it goes to like it includes all of these squares.
Well, I mean, yeah.
If you
then
if you
it
go
does.
back to the map, it's fixed. Just go.
Oh,
like,
so just go
around
out and in. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, there we
Fair
go.
enough.
All right, then I'd actually move there instead. There we go. Still want to stay in the warmth, you know. And that will be the end of my turn. Something is happening.
Emu, you're up next.
Something happened.
Alright.
Something happened.
Much like Mumrick, I will move a little bit. I'm still completely same colors as snow, by the way. But we can hear the flapping of the wings, right?
Yeah.
And how loud is it? Like, is it?
I mean, it
so
got
fucking
a little
like,
bit
is
louder.
it coming from? Like, could we guess the size of this thing by the clapping of the wings? Like, is it? What's her name? The other dragon.
It's definitely not that big.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
It's not like there's like an instant fucking blizzard in our way. Okay, good. But since I can hear it, I can also cast seeing because it's
I mean-
called seeing. But you can cast it on a creature that you can hear or see.
Oh, I mean, if he hears it, he hears it.
Yeah.
And I will give it a disadvantage on its next turn. If it still hits, 1d6 of damage will be subtracted from the damage dealt.
So that's only goes for attack rolls. Okay.
No saving throw, just like that.
Yep.
Holy fuck!
Yep.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Probably stay low to the ground. So to not cast a big shadow.
Arthur.
I just think like, hey, whoever the fuck you are, you're nothing, and then they get a disadvantage. Like, okay, sure.
Okay, so I will probably grab the potion.
The wrong person.
Grab the potion. And I will drink it.
All right.
Oh, wait.
What did you get?
He gains cold
Diarrhea.
resistance for an hour.
Oh, right. You were
That
taking.
too.
You were. Yeah. Right. My bad.
I mean, that's why he gets the cold resistance. His body heats up to try and deal with the diarrhea.
So let me.
If I could have cold resistance for my fucking passive, my god.
So Douglas, just delete the item from your inventory, I guess. And Arthur, remember that I put damage resistance in your character sheet, so we have to remove that in an hour.
Pyro hour?
Probably. Soli, you're up next.
Okay. I see that my group is still in my area. So I don't think I will keep. I will just keep my stand. I will just keep it with what I already was doing.
Oh, reckless defense and dodge.
Yeah.
All right.
This is such a fucking defensive.
10, 20,
Squad, defensive formation.
30,
Yeah. Get behind my shield.
Yay, Torch. Woo.
40.
I'm still not ready because I was gonna move.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Bomberg, Abel, flanks. Douglas, support.
And I will look a little bit more like here and like above. I will also check like top.
Arthur, scouting.
You're not dead yet.
I will also look at that position.
20 down. So you would. Wait, let me. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Best way do you need, man?
Incoming!
Back by a rogue.
I was the
That's
first
sneak
one to
attack, man.
die.
As this
there
From
we
underneath
go.
you. Oh, no.
as this flies down,
Come fucking at me, I'll
Wait.
whack ya.
with it raises its throat and blasts out a cone of cold, very, very much coldness, which requires solely Yasuke and Mumrick to do a con saving throw.
Perfect fucking position.
Okay,
people.
I have a extends as reaction. So I have a
Did you
disadvantage.
just throw it for me?
It's not an attack throw. It's not an attack roll, so you don't get disadvantage on saving throws.
No, but
Oh,
she,
but-
she used a sacrificing stance
Oh,
as a reaction, to
Reaction.
give herself disadvantage on saving.
Yeah. So I have disadvantage, and when I do so, allied creatures in the area of you gain resistance to the damage taken from the effect.
Oh. We already. Oh, well. You and I already have it, but Yasuke gets it.
What do I get?
Resistance against the damage.
How did you get
Sweet.
resistance again?
Hmm?
How did you get resistance again? Oh,
The flame,
Yeah.
the flame shield. Yeah.
Oh, I need to roll.
I think it.
Is it the Constitution saving throw? Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to.
Yeah,
What does that roll in
But-
between?
but they took too long to roll it, so it automatically rolls at some point.
Oh.
For me,
Uh,
I can't even press on it.
Yeah, because it's done it already. You have I think you have 20 seconds to roll it.
Okay.
We should extend that.
You're the one who told me to do it even shorter.
No, I think I said 30 seconds to begin with, but yeah.
Yeah, so everyone but Mumrick failed, but Mumrick's own
No.
roll succeeded.
Yasuke succeeded.
But the first roll, Soli had a 16. But you guys keep rolling. Confused. No, I'm confused. I'm just gonna take so Yasuke succeeded, Mumrick succeeded, and Soli failed.
Wolfie's Guild. Your next quest awaits, adventurer.
Which means Mumrick gets a quarter damage
Dynamic
now, right?
Nigel just joined the Wolf Guild ready for
Is that how it
adventure.
works?
Did my Discord just die?
Oh. Maybe. Mumrick, you take a quarter damage then if you have double resistance. Mumrick? Huh. Hello?
Hello?
There we
Okay.
go.
Changed the turn to metal one.
Nah, just quick server reset.
Mumrick, if you have double resistance, you take a quarter damage, right?
No.
Still half?
You just have resistance.
Yeah, but yeah, you don't add resistances on top of each other. Rules is written anyway. It's
Yasuke succeeded.
Yasuke didn't add his 13 bonus health. I think.
no, he
I did not.
not. No, okay.
Uh,
30 damage.
Looking at the chat, I see 2 people with 13 bonus health. No one.
but
Right, yeah.
but you succeeded
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
roll, so it's a quarter. That's why it's a quarter.
Oh yeah, because I have resistance and I succeeded on the roll.
Yasuke succeeded, so you got resistance. Soli failed, but she does have half damage, so.
Or is it okay? I didn't have that on, but sure.
I don't have that on, but I have something else I'm concentrating on, so I'll roll that anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm still concentrating on Pass Without a Trace. Good to know.
So yeah.
That's great.
This blast of cold air envelops you, but thanks to Soli's quick reactions, you took a lot less damage than you needed. And then it flies up into the air again for another 10 feet.
10 feet, you say?
Yeah, so it's currently 20 feet in the air.
Alright.
Next up is...
Yes. Dot.
20, 30, 40. I think you're safe for now. But you suddenly see this other creature that's coming to rush in as it takes a dash action. Alright, Yasuke, you're up next.
I can see.
I can fight!
Oh, the glass cannon comes in.
We need.
I am firing my.
I am to be
Onward.
glass cannon.
There we go, thank you. I was just going to ask you to remove that.
Let's see. I like dragons. Dragon's pain. Dragon die. Is dragon in air? Or dragon on floor?
It's 20 feet in the air.
Okay, that's impossible to hit. Never mind.
Yeah, you do have your ranged attack,
I do.
technically.
Oh, I do. Wait, is that far enough?
I think
The range of attack is 30 to 80, so it is.
Yeah, so until 30 feet, it gives the normal attack. Beyond 30, it gives disadvantage.
Yeah, about 20 feet, right?
Yep.
I'm good, but I also need. I guess I need to get close to
But
hit it.
you'd have to stand underneath it, basically, or not. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be
There,
enough.
basically. Yeah.
Is this your friend, Mumrick?
Nope.
Is that? Well, last time you summoned some crazy stuff.
Now,
Yeah,
this
it's
thing,
about to happen again.
this snowy creature that you've seen before ran towards you, screaming angrily.
No, angry to me. Unless he's angry at the dragon, but he's not running at me.
No, it seems to be angry at you guys.
I attack. With course. Who would have guessed?
Advantage?
A -5. Do I run the? No, I'm not gonna run the advantage. Actually, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna keep normal roll.
It hits.
Damage with nothing. Pretty low. But I just, do it again.
Hits.
It apparently misses myself because I clicked myself on.
Nice.
And consistency do be key in low damage.
That one would miss, but I'd say the 18 did hit, so...
Wait, how does my damage miss?
Well, this attack just missed in general, because you were targeting yourself.
Oh, yeah. But it hit
so
the guy, right?
It's 11 damage.
Yeah, I just clicked to open.
You just have to make things more difficult for me every single time.
All the
Every single
time, bro. It is what it is.
So you quickly run past Soli and Mumrick, and you deliver 2 quick slashes towards this snowy creature whose skin or his fur feels pretty strong, but you manage to cut through it.
Yeah, that's all I do. I am a...
Something is happening.
So, how tall am
10, 20.
You're
10
about
feet high.
2 times.
Oh yeah,
About 2 times
your
your normal height.
I? I'm 12 feet.
30.
12?
Emil.
I don't know what my own height is. 6.
Yes.
Another creature runs at you. As your eyes meet, I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
That fails. You had no cold resistance, I believe.
Nope.
As you take 14 cold damage. And if no,
How much temp health did we have? It seemed to be gone from.
13 temp hit
yeah.
points.
So you only took 1
Okay.
damage.
Gotcha.
And as you meet its gaze, you feel this frost embodying your entire body, and as you're trying to react to it, to try and jump away, your body is frozen in place, as you are also considered paralyzed.
Ooh.
That's pretty bad, hey.
That is pretty bad.
Hey, that's pretty.
Wait,
bad.
which icon was paralyzed again?
I can put it on myself.
Something with lightning, if I know Pokemon well.
I
True.
don't think I can do anything about that.
No, it's somewhere
This one.
close to prone.
I already did my reaction, so.
That one. And then apparently it can also do 2 claw attacks.
Can I use my
But
myself
it says
for that?
the Yeti can use its chilling gaze and makes 2 claw attacks.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, right, I remember why.
Surprised me about.
Important paraphrasing, it can. So,
Right,
you know,
it
it doesn't have to.
Can I do
have
something about that?
Weren't you reckless defending?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so it gets disadvantage, but when you're paralyzed,
Oh wait,
it has advantage, so it balances out.
fuck! Was it a Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
I actually have advantage on that. I just read that. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's only if it is to maintain concentration.
Also, didn't Soli's Zone make it take like 3 less ice damage, cold damage?
Yes.
That's true. So
My aura. And I also have if it's non-magical, if it's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, I can also do something with that.
that actually means that everyone that took damage before can heal up 3 damage.
Yep.
So if they close
Alright.
you,
Imagine taking them.
How much healing do I get?
3. So you get 2 bonus health back. But unfortunately, when you're paralyzed, every
If it
attack
hits, it's a
crits.
guaranteed crit. Yeah. If it hits,
If it hits.
it still needs to hit.
Already used my
And
reaction.
that should also take less damage in her area, right? Like 6 less if it's not magical.
Yeah, but I already if only can do it as a reaction, but I already
it's
did a reaction.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm not allowed to do that.
Yeah,
I can only take off the -3 of the cold damage or the necrotic damage.
As it goes for a second claw attack, Emil, you fall over and manage to dodge the attack. You're not technically prone, but the first attack kind of pushed you over and missed its second claw attack.
And then you like wobble back and forth a bit until you start in place.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm literally a box ball right now.
Douglas.
I didn't mean to do that.
I was about to say that, man, I really wish I could have changed my spells, because I have like, I think I have 14 spells prepared, and I think 10 of those have concentration.
I know your pain, man.
But this actually is pretty convenient, because I will walk up to Emil and cast Lesser Restoration.
There we go. Remove paralyze.
But that doesn't make him immune to it anymore, because he didn't.
No, because it didn't save. It's when you save against it, you become immune for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there you go.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Back to defense positions.
I'm out of here.
I can't do anything else. So, yep. I get my support.
Mumrick.
Yeah. About that, the shroud of like weird white darkness that it is currently, since it's matching us to the like area, kind of fades out, as then 2 spiders, giant spiders at that, leap out of the snow from underneath the dragon, fly up in the sky, and start shooting their webs at it, or well, they will when their initiative comes. As I use Conjure Animals to conjure 2 giant flying spiders.
Flying spiders?
Yes, giant
flying spiders.
I will link it to you.
You know I'm necrophobies, right? You know I'm an arachnophobe, right?
Yeah. They're not that bad.
Giant flying spiders. There we go.
And they will pop up in this slot here, and this slot here behind the dragon.
Not that bad, he says. Fuck this shit. Here?
Yeah. And I order them verbally to web the dragon.
Web the dragon.
And that happens on their initiative.
Yes, so they roll initiative together.
Oh, so it's just one time? For both?
Yeah, one time for both. And they both get an additional, let's see, features. How much health is that? Mighty Summoner. They get an additional 2 extra hit points per hit die, so both of them get 8 extra hit points.
Let me check.
And their damage is considered magical.
14 roll was first.
Yep.
Unfortunately for you.
Unfortunately. But yeah, they are like at the same level as the dragon, so they're hovering 20 feet up as well.
And the bonus health was how much?
8 extra for each of them. And they have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws because they're also in my aura.
Yeah. Alright, anything else you want to do?
Yes, as a bonus action, I will Shillelagh. So my stick grows a bit bigger, and it's ready to whack.
Alright.
My stick grows a bit bigger.
And I'll move 1 step up. There we go.
Emil.
Yeah. I will use Flicker Step to teleport 10 feet, which means I can't use my movement anymore, because that's instead of my movement.
The creature growls at you as it's annoyed that you managed to blink away from it.
I will like put my shield like in front of Emil, like that he can't see Emil anymore.
Just shove it down in front of him because it's basically bigger than Aemolith at this point.
Yeah.
Like, that god awful creature hit me.
Are you okay, brother?
It needs to be divinely punished. And I will cast Seeing on Soli using. Wait, hold on, let me check real quick. Using 3 side points to give her Bless and Guidance and 2 points of piercing, which means 2d8 extra for damage dealt. On top of advantage on your next attack roll, and if it hits, it deals an extra 1d6. So 2d8, 1d6 if it hits, and you have advantage on it, and you have Bless and Guidance.
And all the
This
damage only
this
counts for the first attack.
Yeah, it only counts for the first attack.
And only if you actually hit that time.
As you feel yourself grow stronger, and I end my turn hurled up close to Soli's protection.
Alright, Arthur.
Quite damaged.
You suddenly see these 2 big, furry white creatures that have run up and joined the fray, seemingly to belong to the white dragons.
So I heard that Yeti burns very well.
Where have you heard this?
There's a hair on their belly.
RuneScape lore.
RuneScape lore.
99 fire making.
I actually have 99 fire making on both my accounts.
It was actually my first 99. Oh no, second.
Fucking Christ, people.
Okay.
First one was flashy.
Not even 99ing agility first.
Hunter was my third.
I'm not fucking grinding though for too long. So I'm clicking the same pixel all the fucking time.
Pixel?
Pixel realm? Okay, so Archer starts casting words, and this is words, and a small ball of fire comes in its hand and throws it in the middle of the 2 Yetis. As Archer casts Fireball in 3rd level.
Actually fire this time as well. Nice.
Roll the damage button.
5, baby.
Well, they both failed. As both
Welcome to
this,
Wolfie's Guild.
suddenly the
Your
air
next
is
quest
filled with the
awaits
smell of
adventure.
burning hair and scorching flesh. As the hair of
just
these
joined the Wolf Guild,
yetis
ready for
burn
adventure.
away,
Let's go
and you
kill
see
the
these
players.
burn marks on the flesh show up as well. And they scream out in pain. And they
Love
have.
the smell of burned Yeti in the morning.
Anything else you want to do?
Sorry?
No, that was me mumbling to myself.
He's going crazy, man.
Yeah.
What did you do to him?
No, he's not. He's already
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm already crazy.
I don't think I have anything because I walked and I used my spell. There's not really anything else I can do, right?
I don't know if you have bonus actions. Probably not, as a wizard.
I have 1 bonus action, but I don't want to use that yet.
You don't have what?
I have a bonus action, but that's called, yeah, it's most of the spells, so I cannot use them anyway.
Yes, but yeah. Alright, then Soli, you're up next. Remember, you have advantage on your first attack. And blast.
I have a kind of idea,
First attack?
What?
but I don't know if it's a good idea. Can I jump on top of the dragon?
It's 20 feet in the air.
You can jump 20 feet.
I didn't say, and then
30
how
feet.
high he was in the air. I asked if all kind of.
Yeah.
Can you do a high jump?
I can do a jump like 30 feet up.
Well,
At least it says.
you can jump 3 times the normal distance.
distance. I mean, yeah, that applies for high jump as well.
But
the direction of the distance is up.
What's your strength score?
My strength is 14.
14. And you have a tripling, so we'll add Step of the Wind. Wait, is Step of the Wind a tripling? No. Jump spell is a tripling. Your high jump is 15 foot up, but since you're 12 foot tall, you can reach and grab something that's 33 feet off the ground. So technically you could jump and grab onto the ground.
Yeah, but I still need to walk 20 feet towards it.
the only problem is with the you can't jump further than your remaining movement would allow. But you could still reach it, I think. But
Yeah,
you
I
can't,
mean, with the
you can't jump on
10
top of
foot
it.
start, you jump upwards and slightly forwards, you grab onto it.
Yeah, you can hold on to it, but you can't jump on top of it.
But I can't
I'm
hold on
up
it.
there.
Am I holding on to it? Oh, that would be fun.
You could
Or
try.
I will. Sorry, guys. Goodbye
Yeah,
with all
that's-
the defense.
It's fine.
Rest in peace, Amos' entire action.
Yep.
Oh, I will do damage, right?
It's also not an
No.
attack action.
Oh.
I mean, a grapple is an attack action.
I can do 3 grapples if I want.
Not sure if this.
Or
No,
Do I
because
allow
it says in your
grapple?
next attack roll, and you don't do an attack roll to grapple. You do a contested check.
but
That as well.
so okay. I have another thing maybe. I can take an attack on my turn, and then use a bonus action to shove the creature with my shield.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Which feature was this again?
Like, my shield master.
After she makes an attack, she can use her bonus action to shove a creature,
Yeah.
knocking it prone. When it's prone, it can't fly.
You're 12 feet high at the moment. So...
Which
You can try with disadvantage, I would say.
But I have an advantage and
Only
I
on your first
attack
attack roll.
advantage. Okay, wait. I have the one from Douglas. Like I can add a 1d4 from Douglas.
on your damage, not your rolls.
Oh, that's on the
Yeah.
attack.
That's
on the
a
damage, not
Okay.
the attack.
Oh, then I need to change this from damage. Okay, I will just try it. Like see what
Yeah,
going
like
to happen.
how I'm envisioning it is like with your weapon, you're able to reach it normally, but your shield doesn't have like the length of a sword, so it actually gets pretty difficult to reach it. That's my logic behind that.
I can still jump.
Still would be a bit disadvantage.
Okay, so the
Jump.
shove is it.
Her high jump is 15 foot, which puts her 5 foot under it, and she's 12 feet tall.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Okay, where do I need to stand? Like I need to stand underneath it, right?
Basically under it, yeah.
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do the attack. Now I need to see what I need to add. Oh, I will.
You can roll.
No, I will just
you roll
use
with
my word.
advantage plus 1d4.
I can choose
If
what.
this succeeds, by the way, and it falls prone afterwards, do your thing first. We'll take this.
Okay, I will go for a radiant blast. Can I still add everything on a radiant blast?
It's still an attack roll.
Still an attack roll, yeah.
Okay, I will do the radiant blast. Okay, and what do I need to add on the attack roll? Because I do have blast and guidance.
Do
You
keep
add
in mind for Radiant Blast, you're not. Oh no, that's when you jump. No, yeah, you should be fine.
You add a d4 and advantage to the attack roll.
Okay, and the 1d4
Yeah, because
and
10,
advantage.
10 feet difference. So it's just barely not in disadvantage range.
Yep.
Okay, but I do have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will do that.
That would hit.
And now I need to do damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you add 2d4 to the damage from less and increased size.
2d4.
This would not do increased damage from enlarge, because it's not weapon damage.
Oh, right. It's only weapon attack. So 1d4 you add to the damage.
Yes.
And then
what is
the d8, whatever.
2d8 and 1d6.
Plus.
So no one
D8.
1d6, 2d8.
No, the d4 from bless as well.
Bless doesn't add to damage.
Am I? Oh yeah, no, it doesn't.
Okay, so
Sorry.
2d8 and then 1d6.
And guidance is only for saving throws or something, or skill checks.
No, guidance is for
Ability
skill
checks.
checks or ability checks. Bless is for saving throws and attack rolls.
Got it.
Okay, can I press it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. That's weak.
I mean, it's pretty average.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first attack damage it took. So you run underneath it, and you're shooting this radiant damage, or this damage that comes out of your hands that you're bottling up with your sword, and shoot it out towards it. As it takes a little bit of a blast, and it flinches a little bit, as it does hurt.
Okay, and here we go with the shove action.
So it's a contested athletics versus either athletics, right?
And you have advantage.
On which one do I roll?
Athletics.
Athletics.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a strength check and you're within my aura.
I will add something on that, by the way. An endurance dice.
And since it's an ability check, you have guidance, so you can add a d4 to it as well.
Oh, I already rolled it, so plus d4.
Yep.
I will just roll a d4. Oh, that's...
Plus 1, so that's 22.
So I will also add an endurance dice to it. If I'm allowed. I can just add it to a saving throw whenever I want.
This is not a saving throw.
Saving throw.
So you can't
no,
use your
that's
endurance dice
true.
for this.
That's true. Never mind, joke. But I have another one. But what was that? And that was me. Oh no, that's for only allies. I give it freely to allies. Never mind. Did read it wrong. Okay, that was it. 22.
As you jump up and ready your shield, you're smacked into the face as it falls down to the ground.
So, that's not forced movement. Meaning that my spiders would technically, rules as written, get an opportunity to attack on this.
Sure.
Alright. What the fuck is their plus? It's a +5 to hit.
Are you going to roll it yourself?
I mean, if you don't want to do it. I think it's easier you do it, because you can actually control them.
Wait, wouldn't it fall?
Wait.
It is
Yeah, but it's not on the ground. They're 20 feet up into the air. So it's not technically prone when they...
Wait, did they get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, because it falls down. It's not forced movement, and rules as written...
Is that not for...
No, because it just falls prone and starts falling. What she didn't actually force it to move. It just made it fall prone, which gives it 0 speed, meaning it falls.
But you can't stand on the same spot, so you have to move.
Okay.
One of the bites hits, but the other one doesn't.
Alright, so it needs to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
It succeeded, because it does that
It
automatically.
Alright, yeah.
But still,
so it takes
took
1d8 plus 3 plus 2d8 halved.
it took 12 damage.
Yeah.
I rolled a 7, an 8, and a 7.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, but I roll against my own creatures, you know.
And yeah. Oof. Nice.
All right. It stands up. And it flies off.
Opportunity attack?
Nope, because you used your reaction already.
I have a grapple check.
Oh no, you
I
just
have
actually no, yeah, you just got
Yeah,
your
she
turn,
just had
so
her turn.
you have a reaction. Yeah.
I will do a grapple check.
You can't do that as an opportunity action attack.
But when you
Unless
make
have-
an opportunity attack, you can
You
replace the
can!
attack with a
Oh
grapple
my
check.
god, yes!
So what do
You
I
have
roll for
advantage
that?
on that, and you had a d4 as well.
Do I just roll it?
Just
Are you
athletics
about to
again.
fuck?
Athletics.
Hug. Fuck.
Yeah, and you still have advantage on it, and plus 1d4.
Okay, one.
Man, my bear totem is getting value in this fight.
True.
Yeah!
And you
also
managed
get-
to grapple it.
Yeah.
She would also get strength advantage from size increase.
Oh yeah. I mean, that thing's also large, so I think it...
So as it's trying to fly away, you manage to hold it by its tail, and as
Get
you
down.
lift up for a little bit, you pull it back down, and it's still like 5 feet in the air, so everyone can still reach it, but it is like still kind of flapping its wings.
Still has an action.
Yeah.
And it will first try to recharge.
It recharges at the end of its turn?
That works.
I think so.
I never know. It doesn't-
Or at the start. I never remember that. It's either at the end of its turn or at the start of its turn.
I thought it was at the start of the turns, but it doesn't
It's
actually say
probably
it
at
in
the
its
start of
ability
its
here.
turn. Yeah.
But it didn't, so...
Thank
Mumrick,
fucking god.
as it's being
alright.
grappled, it's looking at you as you summoned these annoying spiders that hurt it.
Uh-huh.
Not looking at a
And-
big person who is like holding me down.
Well, he was trying to
Apparently
fly
not.
away, and as you grappled it, it falls towards Mumrick, basically.
Yep. Come fucking at me, son.
1 bite and 2 attacks with its claws.
Uh-huh.
Plus-
It's going to take a lot of d8s of fire damage back.
How much? What's your armor at the moment? Because it gets +2.
Plus 2. Oh, right, I'm being flanked. It's 15, so...
16 would hit.
Yes.
So
As you take 18
I-
piercing damage.
Ouch.
I
Which-
still have a.
Which you have to do yourself because I
Yeah,
can't do
yeah.
the +2. Huh?
I still have my reactions, right?
No, you just use your reaction to grapple.
Okay, that's a reaction. Okay.
It does, however, take back... Let's see. Oh, right, I need to target it as well. Oop. It takes... damage. Normal. Boom. 9 fire damage. Did it apply? I didn't see a number pop up.
I
If-
think so.
If it was cold damage, you can take off 3.
I think this was piercing.
That was
damage.
piercing.
Yeah, it bit me. The bastard.
I'm gonna roll dice real quick. No, it keeps attacking you. Was this a bite that I did?
That was the bite, yes.
And then it gets 2 claws attacks. 14 misses.
Yes, it does. Right, does it need to hit me or does it just need to make the attack? Hits you with a melee attack. Damn, don't get to deal damage to it.
But I do it this time. I should take another
Okay, nice.
14 piercing damage.
Alright.
Slashing damage, actually.
Minus 14 slashing.
This time it did it automatically, I believe.
Yeah, it's going to try at least. I save again. Damage. Normal. 14 damage this time. That's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
2 off max.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's its turn. Soli. You're gonna have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. And I
as soon as
still
I
have advantage, or
as soon as I press this.
Not on Constitution, I think. Give me a moment. You do, however, add your D4 to that.
Does it need
Not
to
on
be
Constitution, no. It's on Strength saves.
Yeah, you can roll it now.
It's already rolled, right?
Is it doing it automatic now again? Fuck.
Yeah,
No,
see,
it's
you're
it's
just
telling you to contest it.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't roll
But
it in time,
don't-
it will do it automatically.
I don't have advantage, right?
No, but you had a D4.
You
Okay, it did it
you
automatically.
failed.
Okay.
Which means that you
But
take.
I can still do fun. I will add an endurance dice.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
So I can do 1d. Wait, where is it?
I can't see what her save actually is on that.
I can do 1d8 plus 3 on my endurance dice. So
I think it should be 1d10 at this point.
No, because we're
Oh,
still level 8.
sorry. I think it's d12.
No, level 8 is
12?
level 8. It's 1d10.
Oh, okay.
It becomes a d12 at
Scales
level
quickly.
10. It used to be
Scales very
d12 on everything, but because it was buffed to
Oh,
have an
they
extra
changed.
dice.
Yes.
Hmm.
I didn't change it on the plus 3 because you did have the. You can add that because I have an extra thing for that. I need to make it different, otherwise it won't work. I will add 7 on that.
That would actually make you succeed. So you take half damage, so you can heal up 5
What kind of damage?
gold. I don't think you even
Okay.
took damage from it. If I look at
No.
your health points.
No.
She took 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
She was at 8 before, so.
And she's at 8 now.
I already was on 8.
Oh yeah,
I
but in
guess
the,
I'm
like
4.
in the text on unknown creatures, it says 81 plus 8 minus 4 brings you to 81 and 4. But it maybe didn't automatically apply that.
I will just add 4. I will just make it 4.
Anyways, you're also not paralyzed.
And you're immune to the effect for 24 hours.
Oh no, that's my heroism that I didn't cast. Oh no.
Anyways, that's the giant flight spiders' turns now.
Yep. And I ordered them to web the dragon, so that's what they'll try to do, both of them.
The first one fails. And the second one... they both net 1.
Ah, nice. Alright,
I'm sorry.
so that's their turn, because that's all I ordered them to do.
Alright, Yesuke.
Wee.
Whee!
Big dragon, scary dragon. I should be okay here.
Honestly, it hit me 3 times, and I'm not even half health yet. It's not that scary.
It only hit you twice.
Wait, so how many advantage bonus buffs and stuff do I have on this? Again?
Nothing?
Currently
Oh.
nothing.
Oh, because I saw an icon. I was like, okay, maybe I get.
Oh, yeah, no, it's no longer prone.
Okay. Well, you know, -5. Advantage.
That hits.
Okay. +10.
Classic.
Bang.
God.
Do it again.
Do it
5.
again.
Advantage. Misses. Don't
Misses
care.
now.
Action surge. Go again.
Do it again.
There we go again.
Okay.
Misses.
Do it again.
It's fine, you'll crit now. You'll crit now. Oh,
That one hits.
Man.
29 damage.
Um.
That wasn't
Okay, I
a
need
No, wait, that's another attack roll.
Oh.
I really wish you had drunk that potion before you did all this, but that's okay.
True.
It's okay. It's fine.
It's okay.
I took
The
potion.
drinker can roll a d4 and add the number roll to every attack. Ah, it's
It's fine.
Yeah. Wait.
Right, so Soli is now immune to...
She's immune to the gaze.
Yeah. That's the only one. Alright, so Yasuke quickly goes towards the white dragon that's trying to get out as its tail is being grappled and then attacking Mumrick. Yasuke gets in 2 good swipes from the 4 as the other 2 gets smacked away with by its claws. Next up is one of the Yetis.
So I have a thing. I can using endurance dice for saving throws, and allies can use the saving throw add-on to their saving throw for the next coming turn of my turn.
Oh, so we can add like +7 to our saving throws?
Empowering presence. Can I? No, you can't read it.
Which one are you talking about now?
Okay, so when you spend it...
Because I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before.
Against the same spell. Against
Yeah.
the same spell, yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
also
so-
it's also only spells. So nothing
Yeah,
about
only
them does
spells.
spells.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's just a thing he does. It's not a spell. Okay.
This Yeti Emil, I want you to do another Constitution saving throw.
Make it this time, boy.
You can do it. You make it. But it still goes for you, and then goes for 2 claw attacks. First one
Okay,
misses.
he crits this time.
Both claw attacks miss as you quickly manage to dash out of the way. Douglas, you're up next.
Alright. I'll first move back in this area.
In the warmth.
And in the warmth feels better.
Well, how long are we on right now on this ground?
How long?
Yeah. How long are we fighting now?
This is the
18 seconds.
3rd round, so yeah, 18 seconds.
Okay, so it's not a puddle of mud yet.
No.
Where we're
No.
standing.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I will drink my stirring dragon vessel, which has
Oh,
a potion of fire breath in it.
Wow.
No.
So I would like to have the Yeti that is in front of Emil make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming you gave the Yetis the fire effect on the attacks against aim as well.
I forgot.
Ah,
But he missed anyway.
he might not hurt himself.
I don't do that with the creatures, actually. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
The
Yeah.
DC is 10. Or he rolled a 10.
Right, the DC is 13. So it'll take 46 fire damage.
That's rude.
So... Blah. Wow, that's great. Yeah, that's exactly... Yep.
Yeah.
Oof. Anything else you want to do?
Do I have anything bonus? Wait. So soon to move. Oh. Yeah, sure. I'll cast. No, wait. Actually, that costs concentration. Doesn't work. I will. Sure. I'll cast. I'll cast Healing Word on Mumrick.
Thanks.
At least I believe I can.
You didn't cast a spell, so you should be able to.
Yeah.
Craft a
Can I
potion.
do? Can I do this? Wait, why can I not?
You should be able
cast
to
the
target me
spell?
and just cast this. Should be able to.
Don't know why. No, I don't want to unprepare the spell. Oh wait, come back. I had you
press
prepared.
the dice on the left side to cast it.
Yeah, I did, but okay, now it does.
No.
Had to re-prepare it. Plus your spellcasting modifier.
Should do
You
it
also have the
automatically.
like alchemist thingy, so you get some extra.
This, yeah, I'm checking how much that is.
I think it's equal to your intelligence modifier.
To experience. No. Oh, chemical 7.
Chemical savant, yeah.
Yeah. Hit point, intelligence modifier, minimum of 1. Yeah, so it's +5/+5.
Yep.
So
Minimum
here.
of 11. Nice.
There you go.
Uh,
Have healing.
First level bonus action spell healing me for 14.
I'll throw you a small vial of red greenish energy.
He kind of catches it over his head with one hand, like currently busy whacking a dragon and then drinking it. Basically, yeah.
Alright, then...
that's it.
The Mumric, it's your turn now.
It is. I will turn around towards this annoying fucking Yeti behind me. Oh no, wait, right, that's a part of that spell. Important thing not to forget. Instead, I will spend a 3rd level spell slot to cast Wither and Bloom. Let's see. 3rd level, consume spell slot, cast spell. It is a 10-foot radius sphere, centered on a point in range. I will center it on me. It's radius as well, so it's 20 foot, and actually I won't center it on me, I'll place it there. Meaning that, let's see, target that, target that, target that. Those 3 needs to make a saving throw or take 3d6 necrotic damage. But I guess I can just do that. And yeah. And I will be able to expend...
They all failed.
They all failed, wow.
I can see that.
I can roll 2 hit dice. So 1, 2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, right?
For hit dice?
Yeah, on this specific effect. Wither and Bloom does that. So I get to heal 20 more. I'm back to full. Plus 1, apparently.
I don't think that's possible.
I presume that the Yeti is... One of the Yetis died?
It looks like so, yeah.
As Monks is his effects ends, you see one of these Yetis collapsing to the ground that's right behind him.
He's kind of withering, growing smaller. You see these small flowers starting to grow on him, crystallizing as they grow, adapting to the nature around them.
Do they have an intelligence of 6 or higher?
Yep. Wait,
in
did I?
that case...
Yeah.
I would like to cast Devouring Eyes as a reaction. Eating away the mind of the Yeti that just died to regain 1d4 hit points.
Come on, big roll.
Doesn't that have to be within 10 feet?
Huh?
Doesn't that have to be
within 10
feet?
solely, because I got last time I cast Seeing wasn't solely. Since then I haven't casted yet, it hasn't been my turn, so it's still in effect.
Alright.
1d4, right?
Yeah. I have 1 side point.
And 1 side point back, yes, that's the big one.
Nice.
Alright, cool.
And then as a... can I consume my meta magic points in... retroactively, because I wanted to cast that as a bonus action.
All allowed.
Alright, nice. Then I will go and whack the dragon.
Also, rule question real quick. When do you get your reaction back on your turn or the next round? Okay.
At the start of your turn, you get
Got
it. Yeah, so I will... Alright, I need to open it and do an attack first. Normal. Misses. I whiff it.
as as you try to hit it, it jumps on the stick.
The evil eyes it's getting at the point when it has my stick in its mouth is
Hey, it looks broken here.
probably something unlike what it has ever felt before. After it has just like started withering on one of its wings. Oh, right, and I order the spiders to descend on the dragon and try to kill it. There we go. That's my job.
All right. It's now this Yeti's turn. It runs underneath the spiders, which are not in range because they're 20 feet high.
Yep.
Douglas, give me a Constitution save throw. Wait, let me target you first. Right about now.
Okay.
Nice.
You succeed. So you only take 3 cold damage, and you're immune to.
Is 3 already halved, or?
That's half, yeah.
And he takes 3 reduced because he's in Soleil's area.
Yes.
True. So you take no damage.
He takes no cold damage.
What the fuck are you staring at, boy?
Yet he's just staring at you menacingly.
And it's just gonna attack Sully, actually.
Okay.
As it's trying to free its master. But the first attack already misses. And the second one as well. So.
I just flick with my huge ass shield like baff.
Alright. Emil, you're up
While
next.
holding the other.
I will cast.
And she's just like holding a dragon and then. Actually, can you. I don't think you can do that actually.
Oh, because I have my shield on.
Yeah, you have a shield and a weapon.
Yeah.
Most of the.
I dropped my weapon.
Yeah, I mean, I'll allow that for this time, but that's something we have to remember because most of the other wardens they have their natural weapons which can help them grappling.
Technically, rules is written. I don't think grappling actually requires you to have a free hand.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Or I just smack my whole earth shield on top of his tail and be like, nah, 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 nah.
Anyways, for now it's still Amos's turn.
Oh yeah, using at least 1 free hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will cast Turbulent Warp to warp 90 feet away. Oh, there.
That's only 55.
I know.
90 feet.
But as I warp away and step into my portal, it will leave behind a space rift, which it has to do a charisma saving throw. I don't know against what though.
Against your spellcasting modifier.
Which, of course, is.
But you do not go through anything.
No, but he leaves a rift behind.
No, this is the spell that just it explodes as soon as you leave. So you it's like an explosive teleport.
He leaves a bomb behind when it teleports and it blows up.
Yes, and it does 5d4 if they. Where do I find my spell?
I mean, it's your like primary stat, which I'm assuming is intellect.
It's a DC of 14. You can look it in your spell book. It's on the top there, spellcasting modifier.
It should be 8 plus proficiency plus your intelligence.
14. Yeah.
And what saving throw does that do? Dexterity?
Charisma, because Yetis are well known for being charismatic.
Yep.
Indeed, my good friend.
That fails.
Takes
Alright.
5d4 psychic damage. Nice. Nice.
Almost killed it. It's
more damage on the 5d4 than we did on the 4d6. Nice.
It's still standing, but barely. Arthur.
I will. Again. Arthur casts his ball of fire. It's except it's a little bit bigger this time than the last time. Now
Fourth level?
4th level. Fireball.
Wasn't the size stay the same?
Yeah, but it's
I'm
hotter.
very
It's
testing, man.
boomer.
I don't fucking know.
It's a bigger boomer.
I was just thinking for myself. It's like,
Okay, I'm dead.
Nice. No, it's fine. He makes small pockets of safety around us, right?
Small or big
Right.
ones.
Big pockets for someone.
Fireball
I'm just
explode.
like, nah, fuck these people. I'm out.
I'm outie, bro. As the fireball explode, small pockets of air come in the fireball where you get an automatic saving throw succeed, and they take no damage if they would normally take half damage on a successful save.
Yeah, so these pucks are around the Yetis and the dragon, right?
Yeah. Fuck my team,
Of
man.
course,
I'm
of
on.
course.
I speak Draconic, you know, I've been talking all the time with him.
Oh yeah, you're running plans here. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope this works.
It should.
Are we gonna try and finish the combat this session?
No. We're finishing Arthur's round and then.
Are we that far away from ending combat at this point, though?
I don't know, probably not. But I was just like, I need to be up in like
No,
be
but
up tomorrow at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, fair.
so yes, this big explosion of fire. It only hits the edge of one of the Yetis, which just blasts backwards as it lets out a dying scream, calling for his family, his
Wait,
children, and his wife.
And when the fuck
No one here speaks Yeti. It's fine.
We don't know.
Wait, no, I speak Yeti.
birds.
The dragon also still trying to fight its way out of Soli's grasp.
One of its wings withering, a bunch of fire flying its way.
It wasn't prepared for the fire. As it like turns around and takes the full blast of the fire in its face. The other Yeti got scorched by it, but he managed to jump out into the snow to dodge most of it. And that's... Is there anything else you want to do, Arthur?
I will walk.
Into the fire.
Yeah, I wanna fucking die. I mean,
Walk through the fire and the flames.
Bro, with the 39 on the fucking damage roll, then you might.
And he rolled a 33 earlier.
Yeah, but, you know, he raised it with 1d6 and he raised the damage with 6.
You know he's readying an attack.
Who's ready to attack?
Dragoon.
He wishes.
Oh, not anymore? Okay.
Well, it's just being grappled by you at the moment. But yeah, we end the session here because it's already like a quarter past 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate to be that guy, but
No,
You just had to go and be that guy, man.
yeah, I had to be it.
Yeah.
I was already planning
Not
to
bad.
to end it here anyway, so because I just wanted to finish the round.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for today's session. I hope you guys enjoyed the session.
I almost got to whack a dragon. I mean,
Almost.
almost.
I mean,
I did.
you might get another chance.
I whacked
I
it.
think, Yasuke might just straight up finish it off when it's his turn, so...
Don't know,
No,
man. Is it worth popping a potion for this?
I do have something for the next turn of Yosuke, so I kinda wanna try that out.
But yeah, so we're ending it here. We'll pick up the combat next session. Thank you for playing.
Yes.
Have a nice
Thank you
night.
for
Have a
running.
nice weekend. And I'll see you guys next week.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow, Wolfie.
I'll see
I'll
you
see
in
you
2
tomorrow.
weeks.
I'll see you in 2 weeks. Yes.
I
Bye.
actually do have my.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
your...
right, the whole first aid thingy, yeah. Yeah.
Now this time it is real instead of.
Are you sure it's not next week?
No.
That's fine.
Alright, see you guys.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Yep.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's D&D session. I guess we gotta learn to be a bit faster with combat still, but I guess that's something we just have to get used to. We do have a few people that are still new to the class, so I guess that just takes a little bit longer. But yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully next week. I don't know if I'm gonna stream in between, probably not. I have a barbecue tomorrow, or barbecue on Saturday. I have D&D tomorrow.